All right, what's up, everybody? I am still waiting on folks to get on for D&D because that is the D&D life. It is suffering, it is waiting. But yeah, I mean, we're doing some stream raiders in the meantime. Feel free to hop in and help out. Let's kill some monsters. I know it's a little slow paced, but that's all right. We're not going to do any background music today because it is D&D and I'm not risking them muting the video because hey, a muted video really doesn't do us a whole lot of good, especially for D&D. So yeah, we're just going to chill today. Y'all can just listen to me talk. It'll be boring, I know. Once we get into D&D, everyone will be talking, so it'll be less boring, but we'll kind of cross that bridge when we get there. I have no idea when people are getting online. They all suck, and they're late, and they know it because I already messaged them. Yes, they do. Because this is scheduled, which means they are supposed to be free. That is the thing. Yes, it is really. Don't argue with me, woman. Alright. Anyway. But yeah, so we're just chilling. I was playing Monster Hunter earlier, and honestly, I should have just kept playing Monster Hunter, but it was scheduled for 2 o'clock, and so is stream, so here I am. Meanwhile, wifey's dying in the background, don't mind her. But as usual, we'll just wait for everybody to get on, because that's what we do here. We wait. But yeah, in the meantime, feel free to get in on these battles, because right now I am so lonely. Lonely, Mr. Lonely. Yes, exactly. Not trying to get copyright strikes, so anyway. But yes, Super Romery. Uh, I mean, why you gotta sigh? Just hand it to me. Thank you. I mean, you're right there. It is no effort. If it was effort, I wouldn't ask you to do it. Mid-patch update. Aw, shit. I got some yummy orange juice. Because hell yeah. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, getting some support. The support is me. A strong, independent gamer who don't need no support. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Buy all the rogue things. Yay. Also those and those. Yeah. Getting there. Trying to level these guys up. Well, I'm already bored waiting for them. So let's see what I can get into. My computer will likely not enjoy this, but you know what, computer, suck it up. Don't mind me, everybody. Tired of staring at screens while we wait for people, so when they get in, they get in. Until then, we doing the thing. Don't judge my low hunter rank. I just started this a week ago. I should say, restarted this a week ago. I did play on PS4, I'm not a noob. I swear.
We're halfway there.
Yo, what up?
Hey, there you are, finally. At least one person is online. I'm playing Monster Hunter. I got tired of waiting for people, so
That's fine.
yeah.
I'm
I'm back on Monster Hunter.
surprised that Sam isn't on.
Question mark? I'm not surprised. Who's surprised?
Me.
No. We should not be.
That's
No one is
true.
ever on time. Except me. But that's because I have some sort of schedule to keep. By the way, we are live, so I don't know if you want to do your spiel now or wait for other people, but it really doesn't make a difference.
Oh. Yeah, so I did check. I think it can just be like a little disclaimer in the chat.
Oh,
But-
okay, that's cool.
Hi, I am a Wizards of the Coast employee. My comments and actions do not reflect the opinions of my employer.
I don't know why I enjoy when you do that, because you're always so deadpan and you just sound like dead inside. I'm like, do you like your job?
It's intentional.
Don't even. You haven't even been in here for a minute yet. Don't even.
Yeah, but you left Josh all alone.
Yeah, it's true.
How could you do that?
I was so Ronery.
communing. Josh was communing with like the Anjanath. It's fine.
I only just got back into Monster Hunter because I was tired of waiting for people. I sat on Stream Raider's screen board for like 10 minutes probably.
Brachydios.
I was
That's
like,
fine,
you know what?
'cause,
Meh.
you know, Kayla and Jeremy probably won't be on for like 15 to 20 minutes, right?
Something like that.
Because she doesn't get off until 20 minutes ago, right? So she's got to get home and
Question
get them
mark.
up and running.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here making a whole list of all things. I might eventually post this on Reddit for people to use once it's done, but I gotta put the formulas and stuff in it. For the relic weapons for each expansion of Final Fantasy. All the stuff
That's
you have to
nice.
collect.
That's nice.
Nerd. Just saying.
What? Do what?
I said nerd.
Well, yeah, I heard you. No, I meant Josh.
I don't remember what I said. Ignore me. What I said was worthless either way, so it's cool. I am trying to find this goddamn... Well, okay, here's an Azure Rathalos thing that I don't need. I'm trying to find Brachydios. Where is he? He's hiding in here somewhere.
This
Where
is
are
the
you,
first
Bracky?
time I've turned on my computer this entire week.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
Oh.
Bracky's hanging out here with Azure Rathalos, but he could be. Let's see, here's another Azure thing. That's not what I'm looking for. Did I drink? Oh, I did, okay. Azure is not what I'm looking for. Please give me things for Bracky. Where's Bracky?
I don't think I've ever fought Raki in World.
He's only an Iceborn, so I don't know how far into Iceborn you went, but that might be why.
None.
Well, there you go. Answer. And
We went to a night party for it, though.
We
Nice.
did. I have it for PS4.
I have it for both now. Okay, he's not here, and I don't think he's going to be. I really don't know where he's going to be, but he's going to be in one of these stupid areas. So now I'm mad that I can't find him. Because I've probably run past the area he's in like 3 times now, I'm guessing. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but I'm guessing. I was going to go up here. Maybe he's up here. This is where
What are you
some
doing, Cat?
things like to hang out. I don't know if he's one of them. Kushala Daora likes to hang out up here. But I really feel like Brachydios likes to hang out in the fiery area where it's hot. I don't think he's gonna chill out up here where it's not hot. It rhymed.
I'm starting to wonder if there's something wrong with me, because I've been so fucking tired. Like, I'm sleeping, but like, I'll get home from work and I'll just fucking pass out. And just now, like, I woke up at 10 o'clock, I slept in, and then an hour later, I'm like already ready to pass out again.
Yay,
Like, I was passing out. I'm fine.
I meant me, but yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Just kidding, but I mean, not really. Anywho, I'm trying to find this motherfucker and I can't. He's really annoying. I don't know where he is. Also, it did just pop up footprint. Here we go, footprint. So, alright, he's this way somewhere. Frickin' thing. He's this way somewhere. And like I said, I probably walked right past him. Yep, here we go. Triggered the cutscene. Yay. Yeah, I knew I was going to trigger the cutscene eventually.
How far are you? I don't know what would be a good marker for progress. There are no levels.
Don't
What
know.
gear are you wearing?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm like fairly early in Master Rank. I didn't play Iceborne before, so I'm like new to Iceborne.
Oh, if you're fairly early to Master Rank, you're probably around the same as me, because I think the furthest I got, I think I did the double bagels. And maybe
Well, that's
something
the
else.
end of high rank. Yeah. Well, actually, it's not, but that's towards the end of high rank. You do double bagels, then you do. Crap, what is it? There's a quest at Hunter rank 50. I think it's a Xeno'jiiva again. I think, but I don't remember. So if you're not there, then yeah, you're still a bit behind. I think you'd be able to start Iceborne from there. I don't think you're required to have any certain Hunter rank level, but yeah. Your gear might not be, like, great for Iceborne.
Extremely volatile. Touch it and it could explode.
Ow. Frickin' thing.
That slime is primed to blow. Better do something
Yes,
quick
I
before
know
we
the
get blown to
slime is
bits.
gonna
My most recent achievement was complete 50 optional quests.
There you go. I don't know what mine was. TBH. I need to run away for just a hot second. Because I'm gonna get people to join. SOS player. Alright, now then. Now that I've done that. Now I'll just fight him until people hopefully show up to help me. Hopefully. Oh god, I'm so slow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ow! Why? That was a horrible thing to happen to me just there. Stop it. Stop. Where are you going, Braggy? What the hell are you doing? Like, Bracky ran all the way up around this area where I'm not. And I don't know what he's doing running up there, but I flash bugged him. Ow. Stop. He hits so freaking hard. Alright, he is unflashed now, so now he's gonna come back at me. Nope, go away. Leave me alone. I don't like you. God, it's been so long since I've fought a Brachydios, because it hasn't been since probably Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Mine would be try.
Yeah, 4U was the last time I fought
Oh, no, wait.
Bracky.
Is he's in Generations or
Yeah,
Generations
he's in
Ultimate, isn't he?
Generations.
Never mind, I must have fought him then.
Yeah, did you like beat Generations Ultimate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. I did like that. I liked the charge blade in that because you actually spent more time in axe form. It was useful to be more in axe form rather than just a one burst and done.
Yeah, one big skadoosh and that's it.
And I did Valor mode, so because I'm hardcore player.
Yeah, okay. Oh my
Yep,
god,
yep.
why? Why am I stuck in the slime already? That's a horrible place to be. Put me out, put me out! Ugh. So I hate that slime is blast in this game, and I hate that they nerfed it, but I kind of like that they nerfed it when it comes to him doing it to me. So I don't know if you played 3 Ultimate.
I did.
Hey, thanks for
All
the
the
bitsies.
all the underwater.
Yeah, but so Try Ultimate had a lot of blast at the end, like in the high rank stuff, G rank stuff. It had a lot of Brachydios stuff. And the slime weapons were basically the only weapons you needed to beat every monster in the game. They were way overpowered.
I remember.
And yeah, I had
I remember
the
farming the
slime
crap out of
bow.
Bracky.
No, see, you didn't even need Bracky. That's the best part. What you needed was the slime bow, which was the stupid little like Kelby bow. It was a
Oh,
shitty
yeah.
little bow, but it had
It took forever to
so
get the
much
horns
slime.
though, because you had to get the rare drop from the Kelpies. And I remember trying to get that, and it took fucking forever because they never wanted to drop a hit.
Yeah, I mean it did take a while, but once you got it, and you had to do free element, of course, you know, because it was a hidden blast element. It wasn't just like static. But if you did free element, it was broken as fuck, and it was pretty great. That bow was stupid. I hate how many times you have to roll to put blast off, though, in this game. Maybe it's just because I need, like, probably, like, blast resistance or something on my gear, which I do not have, because I have newbie gear. But, yeah, the slime just does not want to come off.
I think I'm wearing some crit thing for Insect Glaive.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's been a while since I played the game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, prior to this, it had been a very long time for me. So, yeah. Yay, people are here to help me now. I'm using the Nitro Toads on him. He doesn't he doesn't care about blast.
Yo, there's this wing place
Ow.
in
Uh-huh.
in the downtown of the Renton, and it's like pretty good.
Nice.
I'm very, very happy with this purchase.
Like how this guy's name is the Bear Jew. Pretty sure that's a reference to Inglourious Bastards.
I think
can't
so as
remember.
well.
I might die. Ow. Nope, okay, I didn't die. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would, thankfully. My armor might not be as newbie as I was leading to believe. It protected me a little. It's still pretty newbie, but... No, I don't want to blow up. I don't want to blow up. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh my gosh, why? Why'd I have to roll 5 times to put out the slime? Too much slime. It's just too much. I'm just not happy about the amount of slime on the battlefield right now, because it makes it hard for me to maneuver properly, and maneuvering is kind of important in this game.
I mean, I didn't have problems maneuvering.
Uh-huh.
If you remember what weapon I said I used.
Uh-huh.
Just fly through the air, obviously. And you don't have to worry about the slime on the ground.
What?
This guy's using the Frozen Spear Tuna Greatsword, and I think I love him. Uh-oh, Brachydios is angry now. I regret my choices. I should not have committed to that move. hurt. I want to get away. I still am covered in slime. Make it stop. Oof. Ow. Jesus. Alright, dude. You're a dick, and you need to get out of the way. Thank you. I do not like being covered in slime! Brack, I am not your mother. Heyo. Insinuating that Bragadios does lewd things with his mother.
Well, have you seen his hands? They're designed appropriately.
I don't know whatever you mean. This is a Christian Minecraft channel. Okay, must run, must run, must run. Anyway. Don't hurt me. I am small. Please don't squish me, Brad. Ow. That's the opposite of what I just asked you to do. Brad. I asked you not to hurt me, and you hurt me.
You wound me, sir.
Exactly. You cut me deeply. Actually, it's more like you smashed me, but whatever. Aw, yeah. You know, I love when I'm winding up for the true charge slash, and he's doing his little, like, lick his paws move, because then I've got all the time in the world to charge that bad boy up. It's like, oh, you're gonna lick your paws? Alright, well, I'm gonna punish you for that. I'm covered in slime, I'm covered in slime. I hate being covered in slime. Woo! Alright. I put myself out. Wait, where's the one that I can drop? It's over here. Bring him over here, guys. Bring him over here. Alright, he's just tired now. I'm gonna have to punish him, I guess. Ow. Oh god, it's gonna combo me in the slime. Almost. Ha 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 ha! Get fucked. Sorry, I just punished the fuck out of him because he jumped right underneath the falling boulders. I'm not your mother last night! I cut his tail off. I'm gonna carve his tail even though I should be helping. I'm that guy. Ah! Oh, big man with a roar. I have earplugs, I don't care. Yeah, I can't go back to not having earplugs on a Monster Hunter set. Like, my sets just have to have earplugs now. Because just the sheer number of openings you get. Monsters love that big old roar wind-up. And it just becomes so easy to, like, punish them for it. But man, I haven't fought Brack in World yet. This is the first time, so his moveset is new and strange to me. It's actually not that different. I just like to make excuses for why I'm sucking right now. Turf War, alright. This is the perfect time for me to fuck you up a little bit. Hell yeah. Because I can damage you while you're fighting, and you'll damage each other and not me. Oh damn. He just body slammed Azure Rathalos, that's dope. Haha, get fucked. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jail. Anyway. God, I love getting a big hit. Just completely smashing somebody. Yes, in that way. He's running, boys! Get him! Oh shit. My cool drink wore off some time ago. I don't actually know when. A while ago, probably. Are they fighting again? Children, please don't fight. Or do. I'm still laughing at the bear Jew. The bear Jew. I feel like that... Is it a South Park reference? I can't remember, honestly. I can't remember what it's from. I feel like that could easily be a South Park reference. The bear Jew. That just sounds like a Cartman thing, honestly. What is happening right now? Other than I'm slimed again. I'm really not enjoying it. Ow. Jesus. That's not okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal myself. Yeah, they caught him. Good job, everybody. GG.
That takes care of our mission. Let's head back and report.
Hey, everybody, fuck up this this Rathalos while we're here. That's not the button I wanted. Button. Where's the button? Me just drinking a potion for the end kill screen. Nice. Just like running away. But I can see that you still need to be like all up in RN Jesus's dick in order to get an attack gem. There are just no attack gems anywhere. I just want my attack up full.
Okay.
Alright, I did a thing. There's a cutscene now.
You've done well. We're the ones to get it done.
Yay. Alright, that's nice.
We're finally going head-to-head with Velkhana. But why the Elder's Recess?
Don't ask questions, dummy. I gotta pet the Poogie. Single most important thing in the game. To give Poogie love. Like, bar none. Nothing else matters in the game. Alright, did the thing. Check on the botany. It's good for another round. Don't need to give it fertilizer. Canteen. So I'm still, like, my hunter rank is still really low in this game. So, like, I can't do certain things that I should be able to do by master rank. So, like, I was going through and correcting that error and trying to raise my hunter rank, but then I got bored, as I usually do, and then I continued doing master rank quests, but yeah. Considering, like, I don't have weapon augmentation unlocked yet, I don't have armor augmentation unlocked yet, I don't even have Rocksteady Mantle. Like, there's so much stuff I don't have unlocked right now
Velkhana.
that it's kind of making these master rank missions a little difficult. And
I
should-
don't have the Rocksteady Mantle. I remember I was trying to get that.
Yeah, I need to go back and probably continue working on these, like, high rank missions, but it's so boring. Because they're so easy now. Because, I mean, the gear that I have is technically master rank, and so I just kind of smush them. The low rank missions weren't bad, because at least, like, they were so weak it was kind of funny. because I would just kill the monster before it could even leave the first area. But the high rank ones have just enough health that they're annoying, but not difficult, so they're not fun. So, yeah. Anyway. I was gonna go keep doing high rank missions, I guess. Ugh. No, wait, I'm gonna need... Well, no, I don't need it. Whatever. Heck it. Heck it. Oh, I forgot to do Stream Raiders, didn't I? My bad. Not that anybody's actually playing Stream Raiders with me, but I still forgot to do it. So... I'm still gonna do that real fast. As I probably die. Well, no, there weren't that many enemies. Thankfully, they had mercy on me. They had mercy on my soul. Alright, yay. Did the thing.
Our kids.
Hmm?
Our kids.
Okay. Oh, good luck. It's very good. Actually. Okay. Yeah, she's really good. How old is that kid supposed to be?
Her feet can't even.
Yeah, her feet can't reach the pedals. Yeah, so
5 years old.
5. Okay. Well, she's for. I won't even say for 5 years old. She's good. She's good for any age, but yeah, especially ridiculous for a 5-year-old. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's gonna be our kids, because don't forget, they're half me, so that means they're half lazy. And I mean, I don't know, I think my lazy probably makes up a little bit more than half, so we'll see. Oh, I found him. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, Bagel's here. God, all of you are roaring. If I didn't have earplugs, I'd be so annoyed right now. Because it's literally just roar after roar after roar. They won't stop. That would have been like a 20-second roar combo. Oh god, Wrath is here. Wait, was it not Bagel? Was it Wrath? Maybe it was Wrath. I thought it was Bagel that I saw in the distance, but thinking it was just Wrath, so that's not as bad. Still annoying, but... Ugh. Okay, it's officially more annoying that it's Wrath, because now he's poisoning me. I didn't ask for this poison, Rathalos. Excuse me, Rathalos. Can you please find your own area? Oh my god, this is so annoying. 3 monsters in one not that large area. They just need to go somewhere. Well, Rathalos got a little fucked up by somebody. I'm not sure who, but ha. I don't think it was me. Did Dodo leave? At least Dodo left. Dodo was smart. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Glad you are.
You're really quiet, Jeremy.
Oh. I was gonna say, is somebody else here? Because I heard somebody talking, but I couldn't tell what was being said. So yes, if that's Jeremy, he is extremely quiet.
Really? I can hear him very loud. Oh god, it's a pandemic and yet work is so fucking busy. So sorry I'm a little late.
That's cool. I'm playing Monster Hunter.
Is everyone else here?
I think. Well, where's Justin? He said he was gonna be late too.
Yeah, Justin might not make it today, so we'll
Oh,
just
dang.
play without him.
That sucks.
What? Just go to settings on the computer and
Who's it? That one?
I don't know, what does it say?
Switch code. Output.
Ow.
New audio device detected. Switch device.
Yeah, switch device. Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
I'm just not trying to avoid their attacks at all. Because
was
honestly, they
Lucius.
don't hurt me. What's good, everybody?
Hey. Nice.
Ow.
I couldn't remember what was out. Colby.
Is Sam here?
Nope.
Why don't you say hi? Rude.
Well, you can see. He's
What?
Here.
I
Is it
didn't even
Venra
look.
or is it Venera? I need this clarified once.
I think we've clarified this before.
I said
We
Venera.
did.
Genera.
Venera.
I don't know, it was a random one that came up.
Oh yeah, that's what he said.
Venera.
The fuck is my password?
Password.
That's mine.
Password 123.
Admin. Oh, he had to go down where I need a cool drink, didn't he?
Play Monster Hunter.
Yeah. I'm just trying to clear out low and high rank quests so that I can finally catch back up to where I should be on PC. Because I was a PS4 player, and then when it went on sale for Black Friday, I bought it on PC so I could stream it easier. And so I had to start all over, of course.
Oh no! Like all over? They didn't let you
All
do
over. No, there's no transfer.
There's no such thing as crossplay with Sony
Yeah,
stuff.
That's
no.
miserable.
Not surprising.
So, but
Make
so
sure
they,
have it all.
yeah, they give you some like decent gear to start off. So it's not that bad. Like they give you gear that's essentially master rank, so you could just burst your way through the first couple quests,
Right.
and it's really not that big a deal. But, ow, that's annoying. Are you running away or not, you dick?
On PS4 or I guess PC because since you were playing both. Have you fought the new what's his name? Rajang, the monkey.
Oh, Rajang. I mean, I've fought him in old games, not on this one yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I fought him back in the day.
Back in.
In
Where
the
is our
day.
kobold friend?
Okay, so
He was here. He's quiet.
Okay.
No, the kobold's Justin, not Sam.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, he was? Who else was
Yeah,
here?
Sam-
No, I assumed he was talking about you, Jeff.
Oh.
Oh, that's warranted.
Yeah. I was like,
That's fair.
he's, getting his trench coat on? I don't know. Stop stunning me, that's annoying.
Bro. For my password just fine. I don't remember it now for some reason.
Where do I save them? I have my password and shit saved on this. Why do
Ow. I'm like really not attempting to avoid his attacks at all. I'm trying to finish this as quickly as possible. I'm just
What are you fighting?
annoyed. Huh? You're still a little quiet on my side, sorry, and the monster's loud.
You're good. Is that better?
Yeah, oh, that's way better.
What are you hunting?
Right now it's just again. Yeah.
What's
In
the
other
fucking
words, Spinny
Beyblade,
Boy.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Spinny Boy. Well, Spinny Boy Mach 1. Radoban
Right.
is Spinny Boy Mach 2.
Yeah. Let's make it blow up. Yeah.
Autobahn is very fun with Charge Blade when you break so many parts.
Oh yeah, well,
That's how I feel
Great
about
Sword
it.
too. I'm Great Sword. Great Sword, best sword.
Greatsword is best sword. I run greatsword and daggers.
Ah, yeah.
Dual blade.
Dual blades, yeah. Oh, come on. That should have been my hit. That was lame. I was
wanted to
robbed.
get into the hammer, but I just the idea of possibly stunning a monster back to back to back sounded nice.
You know, you can do that with greatsword too, and you know
Yeah, it'd
that's
be
why
shoulder
greatsword best
charge
sword.
it, but it's not quite as practical.
Well, I'm not even talking about just that, but I mean, if you just gotcha bitch a true charge slash right into his face back to back, I mean,
yeah,
you
you
just
can stun
rock them.
You're right.
If we want to talk about stunning, I used to play hammer in like try.
That's what we were talking about.
That's
yeah,
what he
I
was
thought
talking about, yeah.
picking up hammer, but I just never did.
Spin, 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 spin.
Especially now with the grapple hook, or
Yeah.
grab claw, whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Not gonna lie.
Hi, Momo-chan. Come here.
I'm not a big fan of that new mechanic with the whole unload your claw into them and they run into a wall. I always forget to do it.
Yeah, that one's. I mean, it's useful, but I'm not good at it.
Yeah, neither am I. Exactly.
I time it poorly every time, and I just get thrown off, and I never actually like get them where I want them. So I just let other people do that, and I just do what I'm good at, which is Unga Bunga Smash.
Yeah.
And I just,
simple
you
shit.
know, yeah, I just smash them with my giant slab of bone, aka a sword.
Did anybody pick up the revised Demon Souls?
Hi, Bubba's.
No.
Neither did I.
Are we gonna log in? Hello? Okay.
Alright, so now that I've finished this mission...
Wait, isn't that for PS5?
Is it exclusive to PS5?
I don't know.
I know it's on
I thought
PS5,
it,
but I
I
don't
thought
know
it
if it's
was.
exclusive.
I thought it was a
Oh.
launch title.
That
It
would make
could
more
be.
sense.
It could be.
I knew it was on PS5. I wasn't aware it was exclusive.
To which, if someone got it, I feel like we should press F in chat because you probably don't have the PS5 to play it.
Right. Yeah, finding any of that shit right now is a pain.
No, it's not. It's over the bridge. Hey, is my vape over there? Do you know where my vape's at?
No.
Ugh,
To
it's
both
very
those
unfortunate.
Where's my vape, dude?
We get it, you vape.
There's some elf ears in here.
I do
Okay.
not collect the harvest. I am the dumb.
Check your purse.
Yeah.
Alright, anywho, I'm gonna, since we have people now, I'm gonna go ahead
I
and
found it.
quit the game.
We're short.
And,
One artificer, I believe, is what he is.
He is an artificer, if I remember correctly.
With a flamethrower or a cannon.
I do not know. I need to open up a new window and go to Roll20. And remember my password, which is not that, apparently.
The next game is not scheduled.
Not that one either. Nope.
How about that wild magic barbarian? Anyone read about that guy?
I'm actually looking at the
Can't type.
changes to the Eiderfeister class introduced in Tasha right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are they neat?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember based off of what was presented in Eberron.
I don't know what a normal artificer really does, to be honest with you. He can make shit with magic, I think. That's like their thing.
Don't listen to his spelling, his pronunciation. Damn it, Jeremy, you were doing it right the first time.
Oh, was I?
What?
No,
Artificer.
it's Artificer.
Artificer. I'll just
No.
go back and forth. I'll play both teams. It's fine.
Oh God.
What? What? Why?
Artificer. There we go. I'll be the third party.
Artifaker, because everything they make is fake.
Yeah, it's fake news.
Alright, now I need to find my button, which is that one. Haha! I found it. My Stream Deck has too many buttons now. I should have just gotten like the larger Stream Deck that had more buttons, so I didn't have to hide things in folders.
Are you logged into D&D Beyond?
Roll 20?
Nope, D&D Beyond.
No.
That's where your spell sheet is. You might want to log into that one. You are a spell-heavy class.
Did we not move spells into
I was
the
just trying to
character
enjoy my
sheet in
time over
Roll20?
here.
I just want to make sure you're good to go. Remember, I hooked you up with that app on your phone so you
Yeah, I
can.
don't remember using this.
Well, you should have been.
D&D. I hadn't been. No, I don't think so.
Well, then just pull it up on your.
Yeah, it's logged into your name. Like,
Yeah, because your character's under my name, Little Peter Bread.
It's just pita.
Right.
No bread.
It'll be the bread.
Just
I don't
pita,
know
no
where
bread.
it's at. Come here.
On the right, you
kitty.
should be able to. There should be a drop tab that says My Characters.
It's been a while since we played. I have to remember what voice I was doing for Lucius. I'm pretty sure it was just the like hoity-toity one.
Yep.
Yeah, he was just like Lucius Orca.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yep. I remembered.
Oh,
Oh, it
Hey,
is.
buddy.
Okay.
haha.
Uno wanted head pats. He wants head scritches. Head scritches are the best. I don't blame him.
What game are we joining?
The
D&D?
Riders of the Dream one. What? I'm lost. What screen are you at? Are you at this screen?
Yeah, but it says it's not scheduled. Just kind of click it anyways.
Yeah, you just click into
just
it
launched it,
anyways.
yeah.
Okay.
We don't schedule things
Yeah, we
here.
don't use the scheduling tool
Yeah.
within.
All right. All right. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Mama Chan, what are you doing?
Licking her stomach. Graxdale.
What a cutie.
Graxdale.
Okay,
Good old Graxdale.
that's the one.
How the fuck?
Are we not? Is our artificer not joining us?
Are you asking this question again?
Yeah.
Yes. Jesus Christ!
I just wanted a reason to say it
Did
for
you
the third.
smoke something today? Oh my
No,
god!
I wanted a
That
reason
is
to say
the
it
third
the
time.
way.
Yeah. Oh, you were making a joke.
Yeah.
He just wanted to
okay.
say it again to annoy Sam.
You haven't.
I was
you
actually
haven't.
gonna like die if he was being serious.
You were not paying attention. There was a
No,
whole ass joke
unfortunately,
going
I
on.
was. That was the problem. No, I heard that part.
I don't
It
think you did.
You just sounded so serious.
Nah, I don't buy it. I'm an insightful motherfucker. I'm not charismatic though.
This pupper wants all the head scritches. He's a
Bless
good
you.
boy.
Fuck,
Sorry.
I'm really not charismatic. I didn't realize that. Oh well.
I am a little charismatic. Just a little.
I have a -1 to my check.
Oof. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have 13, so I have a +1. But
I have a
yeah.
+8 to my saving throw.
Yeah, you're a warlock. You should be very charismatic.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Sam.
It's like barbarian being like, what's going on?
so funny.
What the hell? Is she in it?
Laid there.
God. She just lays in all that shit. When I'm doing laundry, she'll like just lay in it.
Hey,
Real
laundry is
quick.
nice and warm and soft.
Lucius, and because I forget your real name, and also I think we're using code names now.
Sure.
You are the one that played clerics quite a bit, correct?
I mean, I've had people in my game play clerics. I haven't played clerics much, but like I've had to DM them. What's up?
The channel divinity for a Tempest, does that work like a smite? Whereas I can make sure it hits and then channel it? Or do I have to channel before the hit?
I think you have to choose to do that, but let me pull open the book and take a look, because it's been a while.
Okay.
Oh my god, why do I have so many things that will let me open PDFs?
If it helps at all, its name is Destructive Wrath.
Okay. Well, let me go. I have to find. Actually, go to my like index here and look. Where am I? Cleric should be on page 56, but these pages do not line up like they're supposed to. So let's go there and we'll guess from there.
Pita.
Channel divinity. So, okay, so remind me the question. Are you asking if you have to like use it first or if you like hit and then
Does it
choose to
work?
use it?
Does it work similar to a paladin smite? You know how they can
I think it's a
save them for a
little
crit?
different.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me look. So I think it counts. I think you have to use it as an action because it says when you use your channel divinity, you choose the effect. Then you have to finish a short or long rest to channel again. Um,
The way this one works
so
is
so each one is different, I guess, because when I looked at the first one, which is turn undead, it specifies as an action. So
right.
yeah, so then yours could be different. What domain are you?
Tempest.
Tempest. Okay, I think Tempest is base, isn't it? It should be in the.
Yes.
Is that one in the book? Yeah, here we go. Tempest. So which one? Destructive
Destructive
Wrath.
wrath.
Okay. Use your channel divinity. When you roll lightning or thunder damage, you can use your channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling. So then yes, that one seems like it's just a when you roll that damage or when you would roll that damage.
When you roll the
So
damage. Okay.
yeah, so I'm assuming at that point you've already hit because you're rolling
Correct.
for damage.
Makes sense.
So yeah, then you just choose to make it max instead of roll.
Good to know. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be my interpretation of the wording anyway.
Yeah, after you
But
read it
I,
out
I think
loud,
it's
that
pretty
makes sense.
straightforward. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty straightforward. That one's not like some of them are way more like gray area, but that one's pretty obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that. There we go. So I'm playing Stream Raiders in the background, so don't mind me if I'm talking to myself about placing units and such.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Stream Raiders is like a little mini game that you can play alongside your stream, whatever it is you are streaming. And it's like a little 8-bit RPG kind of thing.
It's like a
It
front lines unit thing, right?
it's a so it's hmm, how to describe it. It really is just an 8-bit like pseudo idle game. Like every 30 minutes your captain can start a battle
Mm.
and in that time you can place a unit on the battlefield every 5 minutes. And then at the end of the 30 minutes or if for some reason the battlefield fills up early because some of the larger streamers have thousands of freaking people placed, so
Mm.
they just fill up the battlefield. The captain will kick off the battle. It will play out. Your units will fight the enemy AI units, and then you either win or lose, and you get coins and upgrade your units. It's a little pseudo idle RPG sort of
Right.
thing. It's a fun distraction.
Yeah. And it
It's
gives
just
you a way to
something to
interact with
something to
viewers.
do. And yeah, exactly. It's just little interactive thing the viewers can do like while you're doing other things. So
Mm.
like I've got it running right now, so if you had the stream up, you'd see my little countdown timer up in the top corner and it has a link that you can click on to go and add units.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. So, yep, I leave it run whenever I'm streaming and honestly I run it even if I'm not streaming some days. If I'm like working from home, I'll just leave it up. And when you're not streaming, it kind of sucks because your players can't see the fights, but they can still, level up their people and stuff. So
Right. I gotcha.
you just don't see the battles. You only see the battles if the streamer's live. I'm lazy and I don't go live every day, so people can't see the battles every day, but they can still participate. And mostly there's not a whole lot of people who are actually playing it with me, but there's a couple.
Mm-hmm.
My viewership is rather limited, as it were.
All right, give me one moment, and we'll, if you guys are ready, we'll kick off in just a jiffy.
But what about the Artificer?
Yes, the artificer.
The Eider Fuser.
I'm leaving.
Lost a ranger or a ranger and an artificer.
OK，是司机那边的问题。
And I'm a monk.
我给你。司机
Can't really mispronounce the monk. Monk. There we go.
Yeah, that's why I was
Even
like
then, it's still
monk.
kind of. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like monk.
Still just sounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, I play in D&D the same type of character that I play in almost every video game, which is just Oonga Boonga Smash.
Right.
Smooth brain, but, you know, don't need brain, just have brawn.
It works.
Exactly. So, meh.
I like to mix things up. When I played WoW back in the day, my original main was an undead warlock.
Nice.
These are.
I played a Blood Elf Paladin.
My buddy was really into blood elves. I couldn't get with him. thought
I
their starting
only
rate was
liked them
very
because
boring.
Paladin. I wanted to be undead, but they didn't do undead Paladin. Something about
Right.
holy and undead didn't work.
Yeah.
Yet you could be a holy priest. Just saying. Just saying.
The shadow
Because
priest.
that was
but
my
yeah,
that
yeah.
was my second class was a holy priest. Actually, I was discipline back then because shield strength was
Discipline was
dope.
good.
It was so
Discipline
good.
goblin priest. Whoo!
Yeah, I was discipline undead priest, and that was my secondary character.
Tauren.
Anytime we had another tank and I wasn't needed tank, I would just heal.
Tauren can be paladin now.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, they opened it up to a
It's like
couple
somewhat.
races, I think, right?
Yeah.
But
Tauren,
maybe just
what
I don't
else?
remember, but yeah,
Fuck.
I haven't played in a long time, so
I'm definitely forgetting one. There's
Did
definitely more
they
than two.
make trolls, maybe? I don't
No.
know. Orc, I don't know.
I remember that they did open up warriors to blood elves. I remember you guys couldn't be warriors, but you could be paladins.
Right, which didn't really make sense.
Right. But now I
Yeah,
think blood elves can do just about everything now, except
probably not shaman.
yep, shaman they definitely can't. And
Yeah.
druid.
Yeah. Those nature thing, elves and nature apparently don't mix, question
And
mark?
probably monk. You probably can't be a monk. You might be able
Oh
to,
yeah,
I'm not
probably
sure.
not. I don't know. I always forget monk is a thing.
I
Because
know.
that was like before I stopped playing. I stopped playing when Cataclysm came out, and then
Oh, I thought
like
Cataclysm was the best one.
no, oh god, I hated Cataclysm
Really?
because
I liked
they changed everything.
Isn't that when it
They
became
took
really
away my
bursty?
talent trees.
Oh.
That's when they took away talent trees.
Then I retract my statement. I didn't realize that's when that happened.
Yeah, that's when that happened, and I hated it.
Well, yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not relearning my entire character. I don't have time for this.
Have you seen the recent talent trees?
No, okay. I played a little bit in Warlords of Draenor just to try it, and it didn't
Oh, yeah.
stick because I didn't have any friends playing with me. And then I
Mm.
played again in Legion, I think.
I didn't play Legion at all. That's when they introduced the
But
Demon Hunter, right? Something like that.
yeah, but again, it didn't stick because I didn't have any friends playing. So,
Right.
yeah, and then I think I played again Battle for Azeroth. I kept trying because I did
Right.
love WoW.
You need
But
people to play with, though.
yeah, you just can't solo it. It's just no fun.
No.
So,
And the queues suck.
yeah, exactly. Like I'm just not gonna pug every single thing. It's not gonna happen.
Mhm.
I'm too old for this. But yeah.
I think the skill trees have like 10 tiers now. Every 10th level you get a fucking 1 of 3 out of a bar, something like that.
Mhm.
It's not very good. And everybody
I
starts
don't
with
know.
their good shit. Like demonic warlocks get their infernal form right out the gate.
Oh.
Warriors can dual wield two-handed weapons right out the gate if they're fury. That dumb shit. I was not
Yeah,
a
that's
fan.
a little ridiculous, but
Yeah. Very like if they were running like twinks or something on fucking the battlegrounds.
right, yeah.
Some classes had a huge advantage.
Right, yeah.
Wasn't sweet.
Oh wow.
Oh wow
It
is
just
right.
yeah. It had a good run for me. You know,
They-
several good years, but it ran its course.
They brought vanilla back, but I wish they would have taken it up to at least Wrath. I think that
I
would've been nice.
wanted, yeah, if they had like servers that were dedicated that just stopped at like certain expansions, that's
Mhm.
what they should do. They would make
Yeah.
money on that.
They'd make a lot of money, yeah, because a lot of people dropped off. Probably
Mhm.
after Wrath, you're right, when that fucking
Yeah, when Kata happened.
ACL, yep. Yeah.
Yeah, Wrath was like peak for me. Like that was when I was raiding the hardest. I
Crown
was,
Citadel, some shit like that, yeah.
exactly, ICC 25 man
Yeah.
on lock every week. But yeah, like that was the peak for me, and it just,
Right.
you know, just wasn't the same after that. Just wasn't the
Yeah.
same.
They
Just
they
wasn't the
advanced.
same.
They
Just wasn't the
fucking
same.
started playing into a younger, lazier crowd, I think.
Yeah, that's when Easy Craft is Easy came about.
Yeah.
And I have nothing against them trying to cater to a wider audience, but what I
Right.
did have a problem with was them making it brain dead.
Yeah, it wasn't. It just got lame, it really did. But it is what it is.
Yep. Anywho, there are better games to play, like Monster
Right.
Hunter,
Yeah.
which is also mildly brain dead, but we won't talk about that.
At least you gotta dodge a little bit. You have to wait for the RNG of your dodge to catch it.
Hero, stop. Ew.
What's that weirdo doing? What you doing, weirdo?
Alright, let's start my Stream Raiders battle. Me
No, my
and
champs.
just me still, because the second account is also me. So as a captain in Stream Raiders, you can only place one large unit, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't place anything else, so if you don't have help, you will lose. So my wife put another account like on her old phone, and so I
Right.
just use her old phone to put units down, and I just cheat because
Well,
you
that's
know,
okay.
whatever.
We're here to win, not to fucking
Exactly.
play fair. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not here to lose to the computer. It's not like it's PvP or anything.
Right. Not hurt nothing.
Exactly. I don't.
Hey, Jeremy, can you close that door?
This door,
Yeah.
this one, this door right here. Yes. Are both felines in here? Oh, yes, they are. Excellent.
Felines.
You want your GG socks? Oh, no, you're all bundled up. You're good.
All right, who would like to recap for what happened last week?
But
I
what
think
of the
you would.
Artificer?
I think you would like to recap for us.
I would also like to recap. I know we're about to get in a barrel. At least that's what Sam said.
Nothing happened last week because we didn't have game, but
Oh God, what a joke.
But
The more excited laugh is what got me. God damn it.
Gotta boost that ego, huh?
We were attempting to sell oil. The penguin was drunk, and I was trying to convince everybody
God, how do you remember that?
to get into a barrel. That's the gist of it, if I remember correctly. I'm kidding. Go ahead, recap us, Jeff. Mep.
no, that's a good recap. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
You're all welcome.
God, I'm really caught up now.
We found out about some incest. That was
Oh
a thing
yeah,
that
the
happened.
brother husband.
Yeah, the brother husband.
And the penguin has boots of cold, which doesn't
Yep.
make sense, but it's whatever. And we're at an altar. Not on this screen though. We're at some kind of like some altar. I don't remember what it is. It's like an outside thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not on that map, but if we were on that map, it was
I could
in the
point it
like
out, yeah.
it was in like the right side of the map.
You are correct.
Yeah, I remember things vaguely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shrine of the Flaming Sword. I thought it was
There you
Flaming Sword,
go.
but I didn't want to fucking pull some shit out of my head. I was like, no, that just sounds ridiculous.
Hey, is my vape charger over there plugged in the computer somewhere? It's like a small black charger. Sorry, I had to talk about my vape one last time before we started.
We get it, you vape.
It's not even a cool vape. No, it's not. Why does it need to charge?
I'd like to charge it while I'm sitting here, yeah.
This?
No.
All right. So, at the last session, you guys senselessly murdered a mammoth, who is
I think it was
mourning
self-defense.
its dead giant friend. You're like, no, let's kill you. You didn't save the kidnapped villagers.
They were dead
They
when
were
we
dead
got
when we
there.
got there.
Yeah, they were dead when we got there.
Good, we're all on the
That
same
was-
page.
Yeah.
Um, and you stole some whale oil from that facility. You guys left Dugan's Hole, which is where you were at, and continued forward to Goodmead, where the town is a bit abuzz with the theft of some of their primary resource, which is the mead that they make, which was taken by a Vierbig, which also, in the process of stealing that mead, killed the town speaker. So they're currently going through the elections to replace their town speaker, and you guys have agreed to go and try to recover the 3 barrels of mead that were taken and kill the Verbig,
Right.
It's
to
all coming back to me.
provide revenge for the murder of the town speaker. Before you had left, you went to the Shrine of the Flaming Sword, which is really the only other notable building in Goodmead, with the exception of the mead hall. And the shrine is not particularly well cared for. It's a pretty old, vacant building sitting right on the lake shore. There are lots of crows on the steeple. And the painted icons of the god of war wielding a flaming sword are kind of chipped and faded. The spacious interior is mostly empty, with the exception of a long table on which rests a body covered with a blanket, which is the body of Speaker Kendrick Reelsbarrow, the man who was killed by the Verbig. Yeah, so you had come over here to see how he was killed. You had found that he had been stabbed 3 times, apparently with a spear to the chest. And that's that.
That's that.
Do we
He's
have any
undead.
medical experts in the group?
He done dead.
Oh,
He done did dead.
Well, anyone with a medicine score of more than 7?
Ooh.
Mm.
Let me just look at myself and see.
I hate that I went to go look for a medicine score, so hello.
that exists, babe.
That is under
Where?
skills.
Yeah,
it's under skills.
D&D
Yeah.
Beyond.
I'm in that. Don't be like D&D Beyond,
It's right
like I don't know
there.
where it's at.
It's right there.
Kayla,
Oh, there is. No, mine's not over that.
It's a
Kayla.
wisdom modifier.
Kayla, it's in D&D Beyond.
So I think Lucius just wants to look at the wounds and see if this was actually caused by a Verbig or whatever you were calling it, or if this looks more like it was done by a person. If
Yeah,
that's a thing.
You rolled pretty well. So the angle of the spear, this person was definitely stabbed with a spear that was coming from above them, right? Like the person who killed them was significantly taller than them.
Yeah, so it was a fairly large creature, not necessarily a person. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it seems legitimate. Good. Well, on our way then.
Fuck. So
I mean, Lucius is already like walking towards the edge of town. I don't think he's waiting for anybody.
Do we even know where we're going?
They told us, didn't they?
They had told you that the general direction of where
It's
he
like-
went.
Yeah, Lucius actually has no idea where he's going, but he's just walking because he's like,
You
nope.
look like you know. Yeah.
He's
Are
like,
are you guys taking Holgi, Snorp, and Zilbo with you?
No,
Okay.
I'm
I-
not watching them.
I had literally been thinking about these guys since our last game, so yes, absolutely. Don't be ridiculous. If anybody else has a problem with it, PETA will go off.
Bjornson's gonna catch up with Lucius.
Careful, she's gluten free.
The dad jokes.
Bread. Anyway.
yeah, Lucius is still just walking towards the edge of town. He's completely ignoring everything that's happening behind him. The bickering about bringing the children.
Yeah. Give me a second here. Working on getting your tokens onto the new map.
Ah, yeah.
Your characters so that you can
Important.
have access to them. It's not showing light off of them though.
You done did broke it again, huh?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, they rolled out. It looks like they rolled out
Yet another update?
yet another update to
Sweet.
dynamic lighting.
Oh,
Oh,
yay.
boy.
Making it more complicated again. Yeah, probably. They do like to complicate things, don't they?
But it's so immersive. I really feel like I'm there.
Right. It's alright, these things happen.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay, I think I solved that issue.
Yay, solving the problem.
All right, yeah. So you guys wander off into the woods in the general direction of where the Virbig had ran off yesterday. You're able to kind of find tracks pretty easily. It's a pretty large creature. As you kind of make your way into a large clearing in the middle of the forest, or like 10 minutes to 30 minutes into following this path, a figure in cold weather clothing lurches out of the woods on the other side of the clearing, running at you as fast as he can through the deep snow. Flung over his back are a pair of animal traps, one of which appears to contain a very panicked fox.
uh
I'm not sure why that's funny to me, but just a very panicked fox. This is the description got me.
I reckon somebody should flag him down. I'll wave my hands at him, attempting to stop him.
Yeah, the man is looks like a humanoid scout. He's running towards you. He kind of sees the group of you and takes a breath and starts to slow down. And when he gets to where you guys are at, he's panting pretty heavily. He says, "What? Hello? I found. Are you
Yes.
here to support the militia?"
Oh.
No.
Hey, well, there you are.
Can I use an Uno reverse that I've had in my pocket for the last 2 years?
No, we're not even aware of the
Who
militia
are
threat.
you and what do you want?
Well, there. I'll let my
Rude.
friend.
The man looks at you and says, "I'm Fife, and I'm returning to Goodmead."
Okay, Mead, but I'm still listening.
You're not here. Why are you here?
We're looking for some sort of, I can't pronounce it, some creature thing. The village sent us. The peasants.
So you are here to support the militia.
Sure, if you
Well, they're
say
dead.
so.
So I
Well,
have to go
good.
back to the town and tell them that.
Well,
Yes,
not yet.
yes. Well, which way
What
did it go?
direction? Yes.
He kind of points back into the direction he came from, and he's like, "It's horrendous. It's a horrible scene, but good.
Yes, yes.
Good,
How much
good
further
men died
ahead?
today. No more than 20 minutes that way. You'll be able to see. You'll find yourself."
Lucius kind of sniffs at the thought of another 20 minutes walking through the cold. He kind of hugs his cloak a little closer to him, even with the boots of cold on him.
I shrug.
You must ignore him. He got new shoes. He thinks he's better than us now.
Got new shoes for his flippers.
Well, I guess with that said, I will let the town know about what's happened.
Yes, yes. Run along. We'll take care of it.
And Fef looks at the whole lot of you quite puzzling and continues running off back in the direction whence you came.
I like him.
Save some of that fox for me, I
You're
yell
not
after
eating
him.
The fox.
Says you.
Well, I guess we're following his footsteps, or at least.
Yes, yes. Let's get going.
Okay.
Lucius is just going to follow the steps, in the snow.
Yeah, you're able to see a pretty panicked pacing back. You're able to follow his tracks back, though it has started to snow very slightly. And you start to go deeper into the woods, and you reach a point where, amid the snow-covered pines, you discover the remains of the 5 militia members that Fef had referenced. They all look like they were clubbed to death. Newly fallen snow has already begun to settle on the corpses, but it doesn't look like they had much of a fight given.
Okay.
Well, these wounds look different. I guess I'm gonna look. Can I investigate to see if this is the creature we're looking for? If this might have been a robbery, I guess, or some nonsense.
Sure.
Where the fuck's my character sheet? Do.
Lucius is not good at searching.
Well, Bjornson's not the greatest either, but I'm gonna try. Ooh. Did
Yeah.
you find anything, Lucius?
Not a damn thing.
Bjornsson and Lucius, both of you spend a little bit of time kind of looking over the terrain and how this area looks, and you can see that there are quite a number of tracks overlapping, and you see a even larger set of tracks leaving the clearing just to the north.
Well, clearly Bigfoot is this way, so let's go find him.
Yes, let's walk directly towards the creature. This is good.
You guys, the tracks going into this next portion are, you go into the forest and they're starting to become harder and harder to follow. Can somebody roll a survival check?
Yes.
Excellent.
Wow. Okay.
Consistently consistent. 3 22s.
Surprisingly, after having kind of so much difficulty in the previous clearing, Lucius, you are able to quickly spot that there are portions where the tracks of this creature are covered up, where the snow is just slightly lower leveled because it's been filling in the deep ruts that it was leaving. So you're able to track this pretty quickly. Are you leading the way, Lucius?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm following.
Lucius, as you're kind of tracking this creature, you guys spend about the next 2 hours continuing to wander north, and you hear the snap of a twig, and you look up right as a snowball hits you in the face. And before you, having just thrown the snowball, is a very small Chewinga sitting on the path ahead of you.
I think he likes you.
Well, I never. The audacity.
Oh my gosh.
Good thing you have those boots of cold.
What are you, small creature?
It doesn't respond, but it seems happy that it has your guys' attention, and it kind of starts to dance on the snow, and then it bends down and makes another snowball and throws it at Bjornsson.
How dare he?
So Lucius is gonna make a snowball and throw it at him.
Yeah, do an athletics check.
Okay. Eh.
You managed to peg the Chewinga with a snowball back, and you kind of hear gleeful chittering, and it makes another snowball, and the kobolds, Zilbo, Bilbo, and Snorp all start, or sorry, Holgi, not Bilbo. Holgi, Zilbo, and Snorp all start throwing snowballs at each other and the Chewinga, and just start laughing.
Oh my goodness.
I assume the Chewinga we're seeing is the one on the left, not the type on the right.
Yes. Snorp just goes, "It's snow!" Even though you've been walking through
It's
snow for
been
6
snow
hours.
the whole time.
Snorp's the best one.
Nothing changes. Need more time for this.
What do you guys do?
Do the tracks proceed past this Chewinga?
They do. They continue deeper into the
Oh,
woods.
okay. Well, let him
Yep.
join us.
No.
What do you mean? It's the even number.
We've given you 3 pets. You would not have a 4th.
Give me 1 second.
You need a really panicked fox. That's what you need.
I'm not sure why you guys are not okay with this. I'm gonna ask if he will come along with us.
Young Peter, you stand to his knee. This is a dangerous foe for you.
The Chewinga is about 3 feet tall.
Oh. Yes,
They're not.
Peter.
They're about on par.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Lucius, do you wish to wage bets?
Well, I'll always put money on a bird.
Good, and it seems fair. I bet on the frost person.
The Chewinga doesn't really respond, but Snorp, Zilbo, and Holgi and the Chewinga all seem to be lagging behind you guys as you continue on slightly, throwing snowballs and laughing, but they're still keeping up with you.
This is good. A distraction for our distractions.
You guys continue on for another 4 hours, and you're climbing higher into the mountains as you do so. You reach a point where you actually start to see a large kind of cave system at the end of ahead of you. There's a frozen stream running along it, and you realize as you look down now that you guys have been walking on that frozen stream for a while. And so have the tracks been continuing this. Before you stands a large kind of outcropping with 3 different openings. One, the frozen stream continues into the cave through. The other seems to actually be intentionally hewn and cut. And then the other one, you can kind of see the flickering of smoke and fire down. Let me.
I was gonna say, do we have a
Yeah.
Mippy map?
If you have sight.
No. Black screen.
God damn it.
Well,
All right.
there's a little spot that you can see, but
I can't see anything.
Where?
I'm completely black.
oh, I can see part of it.
Nope, I only see my token, but I don't see any
I didn't even
map.
see that.
Yeah, I don't even see my token.
Ah!
Oh yeah, I see it.
Ah!
Hmm.
I'm confused.
Like a war zone out here.
Are you seeing stuff you're not supposed to
Babu.
see?
Hopefully. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Let's see. That fixed it.
Maybe.
I only
I-
still see part of it.
I
I mean, you're not going to see the whole map, but can you see around your character?
I can
Nope.
see in a cone
I
straight
have a
forward.
black screen.
I see nothing.
I only see a cone straight forward. If I spin in a circle, I can see a little bit. Like
I see my character. And
I mean, like I can see it's a cone instead of like a circle around me. It's like
Oh,
a
yeah, that's
cone
how mine
straight
is.
forward. Yeah, it's like a cone straight forward, which is kind of weird.
yeah,
don't
is it
have
like
that.
a cone?
Can you guys see our tokens? Or we
Now
only
we're a
see-
circle. Okay. Well, I think you fixed me, Jeff. Because it looks like now I've got a circle around me.
You're also seeing in a cone, PETA?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Also, I'm supposed to be able to see all of their stuff for the stream, right?
Oh, suddenly I can see.
Bjornson is
Oh,
stuck.
wow, we're so tiny.
Yeah, this map is gonna be a lot, I think.
Hmm.
Ah, excellent. Bjornson can see.
All right,
some
can all of you see now?
Nope. Mine has not changed.
Move your character a little bit, PETA. Maybe it's like you're stuck in your spot or something. Like just move up and down a little bit or something.
You're moving.
It just shows a black screen.
I like
Okay, so
how
she still doesn't have vision somehow.
I like how our characters are smaller than the the grid
Goodness
layout.
gracious, Yeah.
Yeah.
Holgi, Snorp, and Zilbo. Snorp.
Are you looking at where your character is? On the map?
For real?
Do you have your computer turned on?
I mean, it's a fairly large map. Are you we're down in like the bottom left
Yeah, can
corner
you
of
see
it,
anything
sort
at all?
of. Like, can you see anything at all?
No, I'm just gonna send a picture to Jeff so he can understand, since everyone here seems to think I'm an idiot.
Well, hit refresh. Maybe your Roll20 is just lagging behind the settings. Because if he's set you the same way we're all set, you should have view. Could just be Roll20 bugging out.
Yeah, just I don't know if it's reloading might solve it or if it's an issue with Roll20. Lucius, I am adding your access to
Okay.
their
Yeah.
characters, so you should start to see them pop up.
Yeah. I can still. Okay, so I see like Pete. I just moved myself over a little bit so that my vision is blocked off.
Mm-hmm.
And I can still see PETA and Maverin's character tokens, but I don't have their vision. So like it's just grayed out where they're standing, but I can see the tokens. So like I don't have vision on their tokens, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, I still can't see anything, so and I refreshed it.
Favorite.
Rip.
Do ba do ba ba do ba do ba ba.
We'll get there. Technical difficulties.
Jesus.
Is this? This is excellent. There's 2 Bjornsons.
Huh?
Is there not? Am I
Wait,
saying
what?
this incorrectly?
Oh, I do see a second Bjornsson. He's very large. I had to come
Wait,
back
you-
over. My vision was cut off because I was over on the other side, so
Mm.
I couldn't
Bjornsson,
see it.
This isn't Alice in Wonderland. What are you doing?
Ah. Are we putting different tokens in now? What are we doing?
when did you take
Ah!
damage?
Why are there 2 Bjornssons?
That's what we were asking earlier.
Do not
We're big
question
now.
Damn it.
Oh no, the other one disintegrated in front of our eyes.
That's unfortunate.
I am now at full strength.
Did you just have to like pull tokens from a different map or something to make the settings right?
I haven't done that yet. I'm checking.
Oh, okay. Well, because whatever you did, now if I go over here, I do have sight on their character, so that's cool. So we can see now. So even if I cut off Lucius's sight, I can still see the rest of the tokens. Yay! Do it for stream. I won't abuse this power much.
Lies.
We lost. Are you restarting the computer?
What?
You're not on. Oh wait, yeah, you are. Fuck, my bad. I'm used to there being more people. My bad.
Has your line of sight updated, PETA?
I just refreshed it again.
Oh.
It's.
She has like a
God.
weird cone, yeah.
Well, it did this last time and then it all went away. Yep, see?
Yeah.
You're not.
Have you closed it? I know you've refreshed it, but
That's essentially the same thing.
yeah.
Jan, hi. Hello, are we sweepies?
I don't know what from.
Oh, that exploring.
Do I hear a cat?
It is.
2 of them.
It is.
So
I think
I'm moving your token now.
Yeah, I can see you moving it. I can see my token.
I can see her vision updating because I still have
Yeah.
vision on her token. So like it looks right on my side too.
Yeah, but her screen's just black.
It's a little weird.
Right, like.
What browser are you using? Question mark.
Probably Safari.
So you're on a Mac?
Uh huh.
What is the age of the Mac? Is it an older one or a
Old.
newer one? I'm just
Pretty
wondering if like this map is a little large. I'm wondering if it has too much for your Mac to render. Like if the vision just isn't working because like maybe the browser's out of date or something. Do you have like the Chrome browser installed at all? Could you switch it over to Google Chrome instead of Safari? Sorry, I'm an IT guy, so I'm in troubleshooting mode now.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking, if it is an old Mac and you're using Safari, it may be just out of date. Like you might not be able to see without switching browsers. Just because it is a larger map. I mean, I know we did some smaller maps last time and it was okay for you, but maybe this most recent update they did just put it over the top more than your Mac could handle.
Yeah.
On my side, PETA's view is good. Like I grabbed her token for a second so I could see, but yeah, her vision is updating on my side. So the vision's not broken, I don't think.
Well, I
Okay.
can just look at Jeremy's screen while I figure this out. Was that cool?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what happens if you hit the plus to zoom in the top
That's what
right?
that's what I kept doing. I zoomed all the way in and I zoomed all the way out. And if I it always just ended up as a black screen. So
Interesting.
Does
Okay.
it load at all and then cut back out? Or
yeah, like it yeah.
Oh,
Like
then
it'll
yeah, that
load.
sounds like it's a resources issue.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
what else to do.
try Google Chrome if you can. I don't know if you have it installed, but if not, I mean it's free. Just download it and just try that. Or Firefox, dealer's choice there, but just not Safari. Safari's a wee bit out of date, probably.
Safari.
All right, give me 1
I
second.
wonder, can you download the new Microsoft Edge on a Mac? Because it is Chromium based.
I've never tried, and I wouldn't. But I mean, you could try.
Just asking out of curiosity's sake.
Yeah, no, I'm
'Cause
curious now too. But
it's literally a direct
it is
copy
Chromium. Yeah, it's
of
Chromium.
yeah.
Yep, everything copied at this point. So
I need reloading things
Sorry, can you give me the board number?
because the test that I joined as
Thank you.
PETA, so I was in player mode, not DM mode.
mhm.
Can I
I gotcha.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm also going to give Jeremy control of your character if you're having to use his
Screen. Yeah.
screen for
That
now.
would work. And then yeah, you guys can just kind of work together. That'll do.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
And all right, so you guys have made it up to the Via Rigs layer from the appearance of it. The large tracks that you have been following take the path on the right here, where you kind of see the faint flicker of fire through that. The stream, which you walked along for a while, follows this path here, and then there's an opening that appears to be actually intentionally cut in this middle area. What do you guys decide to do?
So the tracks go this way,
That's correct.
and this was the intentional one.
Yes.
Yeah, the middle one was the intentionally cut one, and then the
I just
stream
wanna follow the
follows off to
tracks.
the left. Yeah, I mean we're specifically searching for this one thing, so the tracks are probably the best bet.
Snorp, take the lead, friend. No. Can you see?
Not when you move in front of it every 10 seconds.
I had to situate myself there, bucko. Eat your eggs.
Not being very friendly today, huh?
I will also follow the tracks. That's why we're here, I suppose.
All
right. Yeah.
Like-
You guys continue into that path. You reach a large cavern that is slightly sunken. The path that you're following in slopes downwards into it. And a large bonfire is in the middle of the cave, keeping it lit and relatively warm. The scent of roasting meats fill the air as a hunk of meat drips juice onto the fire, and to the right of you, you see a bunch of goats and sheeps held in a pretty spacious animal pen enclosed by a pretty crudely built wooden fence.
I open
There's
the
also
pen.
a large wooden cart with broken wheels, 2 old crates, and 2 barrels in the room.
I'm making a stealth roll.
Yeah.
Can I
Because
open the
I'm gonna turn around and just whisper to the folks behind me. I see a large monster, something or other to the left.
Oh, I don't. So
Well, I'm not gonna move then, because I also do not see.
Yeah. So yeah, I was doing that stealthily. So now we have to decide what we're going to do.
open the pen to make a distraction.
I'm fine with this.
It's not a terrible idea.
So let's see. Do we want to?
I
How
believe I'm the
about?
opposite of sneak. So
I was gonna
not
say, who's the sneakiest? I have a +5 to stealth, actually.
Peter has a +1 to stealth.
me.
Where
I have a
Bjornson
+2.
has a +1 with disadvantage. 'Cause I have heavy armor. So not
Oh yeah,
either
I have a
of us.
+2 with disadvantage actually.
So me, got it. Okay.
Carry on, Penguin.
So,
Hey,
well, what I
keep
was
going.
going to suggest, I was going to suggest 2 of us. I see paths ahead here and here. I was going to suggest 2 of us go one here and one here so that we kind of surround this middle area. And then 2 of us stay back here and one of us opens the pen, which would probably be me. And then when, the creature, whatever it is, thingy, comes in here to see what the ruckus is, we would have him surrounded. Does that make sense? But if you guys are not stealthy, it may be difficult to get you to the other side of this room unseen. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Good luck, Penguin. Use your new boots to be sneak.
All right, I got it now. Sorry, I had to get him to sign into D&D Beyond.
No, that's cool. So is it coming up any better on your side now?
I have not tried yet. We're gonna see.
Oh, okay.
Also, I just dropped what the Veerbig looks like in our Discord chat because for some reason the image is not within D&D
That's
Beyond
weird.
specifically.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
They're not quite giants, right? But
Fearbolg, but bigger.
they're the most human-looking of the different giant races.
I see.
This is less intimidating. I was under the impression we were hunting a monster.
I mean, he did murder a bunch of people and stab someone right through the chest with a spear that we saw.
Shit happens.
So that the people at home can see it. I had to pull up Discord for a second. Okay. Well, sit tight here for just a moment, everybody. I want to take a look at something.
I'm sitting. Bjornson sits.
Could you make a stealth roll for me, Lucius?
Sure.
Oh, I thought you were about to ask me for sitting. I was like, what the fuck?
For sitting. Roll for sitting.
My
You
heart
can
sank.
try to sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good, Lucius.
Okay. So what is this thing here? What is this area that he's
Yeah,
walking
so
through?
the other entrance, the one that looks like it was intentionally cut, is actually pretty well hewn stone. You enter an 8-foot high, 5-foot passage that has a dozen burial niches carved into the walls. And this appears to be a tomb as you enter it.
Okay.
You can see the Veerbig in the next room. It has not spotted you yet.
Okay.
It is sitting cross-legged in the tunnel, kind of facing the other direction to the left, and
Okay.
it looks like it is sharpening a stone knife.
Okay. So
Lovely.
it's facing to the left. Got it. Ah, it won't let me move. There we go. Okay, everybody. So he's in that room over there. He's facing the left. I still think it's better if we try and surround him. Is anybody willing to try and take the two paths here and here? What I suggest is I will go back to the burial entrance and make a noise to distract him. Then you two can sneak across. One person stays here. I'll circle back here. We'll open the pen. He'll come into this room and we'll have him surrounded.
Okay.
But what if there are other things down the path?
That's a
Good luck.
very good possibility.
Well, Peter, I understand you are small, but both Vanira and I are very loud and clanky. This burden rests on
What?
your tiny shoulders.
Why am I loud and clanky?
Don't you have a disadvantage on stealth?
Yes.
So you're
Oh.
loud and clanky.
That's why you're loud and
I'm
clanky.
not wearing it in middle though.
We are loud.
Really? Because last time you had, full armor, you were level 50 already, and nothing could stand in your way.
What?
Long story short, Peter, you must go forth, and Vanira and I shall sit here and watch.
I don't suggest going far. You don't need to go totally into the path. You can sit maybe here, one person, and just maybe right on the other side of the rocks here. You should be out of sight until he's fully in the room, and at that point we'll have him surrounded.
All right, if someone can move me.
Are you going here?
No, further up, like he said.
You want
Well,
here?
let me make the
Yeah.
distraction first. Nobody move until I go and make the noise. That way he is out of that area.
You said move? We're on the move? Okay, let's go.
Shut up. So he was facing this direction, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I roll for distraction or?
What are you trying to do to make noise?
I'm going to throw a rock like over here so it makes the noise further on, so he hopefully won't see me as I run away screaming like a bitch.
A la Last of Us.
Yeah, make an athletics check.
Okay. That's not going to go well, but all right.
You're a monk.
Yeah,
How?
athletics
And,
isn't a strength.
Oh.
The rest of you are then going to try and sneak when you hear the noise? Question mark.
Yeah, they're gonna try and once he's distracted, they'll try and go like here and like here on the other side of the rocks.
Okay. Yeah, you grab a stone and kind of lob it. It doesn't get anywhere near as far as you wanted it to, but it does land on the frozen stream and skitters loudly across the ice. Everyone else make a stealth roll to see how well you achieve your items.
Do you still have your character sheet pulled up?
So
You can still
who
make
are
rolls,
the
can't you?
who are the two that are gonna be going? Peta's one of them. Who's the second?
Well, the two of us have disadvantage, so.
But you have +2.
Oh, great.
Hold on, what am I rolling for? What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Stealth.
Stealth, hold on 1 second.
I vote Sam. You need to go quickly, please. Let's go.
Yes,
Well, that worked.
Vanira. Oh,
Stealth.
hey.
The loud, clanky one was much quieter than the tiny burb.
Like, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I just look over at Peter and go, shh.
Just Bjornsson. You're doing great, Peter.
and Bjornsson you're staying there, and then Lucius is coming
Right.
back up from behind you.
Staying here.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So Peter, you try to sneak across this room, and
no.
your feathers just kind of weren't set to stealth mode. You know, and you kind of make a terrible ruckus trying to get over into the barrels.
Recount.
He's so
You
brave.
see Venra get to the other side, and you turn, and Bjornsson is standing there, and Lucius has just arrived, and you kind of hear a "me friend" noise fill the cavern. Everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah, damn it.
I saw that, by the way.
I was yawning and I heard that PETA made kind of a terrible rocket, and I was like, yeah, that would make some noise.
Where the
There we
fuck
go.
is
I don't know why I didn't have initiative on my macro bar, but I have initiative on my macro bar now.
I'm
Also, you
sorry.
don't have turn order open yet, so I don't know if I made it into turn order. Oh, I did. Good. Okay, cool.
There it is, guy. Bam.
I'm a little mad that I have a +5 and I still only got 13, but oh well, it's fine. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine.
See what mine was?
You got an 8.
Oh, because it said some. Okay, never mind.
Give me 1 second. When I rejoined as player, it closed all of my tabs.
Ah, that sucks.
I gotta go get it back.
You rolled the lowest out of us.
What? What do you want?
I was just letting you know.
Why do you keep talking about it? Every time I roll low, you fucking talk about it for everyone to hear again. Like they
No
can't
one
see
can
it.
see it.
Kayla, I don't know why you're freaking out. I'm the one who rolls a crit, a nat
A
crit
1 and a
1.
20, yeah.
Yeah, all the time, and I never get to use the 20s.
I don't know, but he's a bully.
He's a bully.
So I am.
Looks like a bully, is a bully.
All right.
Look,
Sorry,
you need to
let me-
stop grilling her. We don't need paninis here.
But
Fuck, I enjoyed that.
Hi, this is for
Fucking worst.
120-3264.
All
I
right.
believe that is a duplicate.
is
In
his
hindsight,
name Doug?
One of us should have hid one amongst these sheep.
I don't think anyone was going to be stealthy enough to do that.
Well, you just jump in and start bang. I mean,
I mean,
So
I
we
am
kick
very
it with,
charismatic.
Lucius, you are the first person in the combat order. You know that you guys have made enough noise that the Virbig is going to be coming back. So you don't. You know that you don't necessarily have to let out all of the animals to make the ruckus you were intending, because
Right.
PETA did it for you.
Correct. Okay. So, okay, the turn order looks a little funky on my side. I just see Doug. At least I think his name is Doug. Duhg. Doug.
Where's
Oog.
Skipper?
Doug. And then I see myself and I see Venria or Venera or whatever, but I don't see PETA or Bjornsson on the turn order list.
Oh, what did you roll?
Peter rolled an 8 and I rolled a 12.
Did they click their characters?
I don't
when
think they
rolled
clicked their
initiative?
characters first. Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably didn't make it in.
Oh.
You got to click your character first and then click initiative
For
to get in the
whatever
turn order.
reason.
Do you
Yeah,
want me
that's
to
so
re-roll it?
weird. I don't know
Although
why.
the reason is because, like, for Jeff being DM, you know, he'd have,
Right.
if he just rolled initiative on nothing, it'd be like, "What's that?"
Ah.
I guess.
So it's the
Look at
same roll for
someone's
us.
roll.
Wow.
Your roll is a 3. Did
I'm
you?
not
Did
healing you
did
ever.
everybody here see that? Did everyone see that his roll was a 3 compared to my powerful 18 that looms over your dirty little 3 since it sucks?
God, it's getting toasty in here. Okay, I'm done.
And yet I still don't
All
see
right.
either
I-
of them
I
in the
was-
turn order, so
Nor
Yeah.
do
it's
I.
weird.
Make your turn order larger.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
I made my turn order larger, and I only
still
see
white
me,
space, bud.
Lucius, and Doug.
Yeah.
roll 20 be broken today.
Huh.
It's a broke bitch today.
Yeah, I mean, where's Skipper?
Who is
I don't know if anyone. I don't know if anyone gets that reference.
I don't think anyone gets that reference. Is it a Doug reference?
Yeah,
Yes.
see, Jeff, I just put in the thing so you can see it
Like
in the
hey
chat.
Doug.
Yeah,
But
I'm
that's what I
actually
see.
watching your stream, so
Oh, okay,
I'm
well, there
looking
you
at
go.
that right now.
Yeah, so you can see it.
Skipper
Okay.
was the blue guy with the long nose.
Who's Doug?
What do you mean? The cartoon show from the 90s.
Doug, the show, Doug.
Oh.
And it was Scooter, not Skipper.
Oh god, it was Scooter, you're right.
Yes.
That
I'm
makes more
terrible.
sense now.
It has been, what, 20 years since I've seen it or
90s.
something?
I rolled a 1?
Interesting.
So, okay, so I see Bjornsson and I see PETA now.
Okay, they were in there previously, but they were carryovers from the last time we had combat, so I think that's why you
Weird.
couldn't see them.
Maybe.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't know, so I
And
deleted them
then-
and manually redid their rules.
Okay.
Okay, so it is actually Vanya's turn, not Lucius's, as I had thought.
I want to mingle with the sheep here and convince the sheep that I am one of them.
Wait, it's PETA's turn, not Vanera. Vanera's 11.
He definitely just said that it's
I know he
Venra's
did,
turn, not PETA's or Lucius's. He
Oh, I have
specifically
two
said that.
Venras on my list.
Yeah.
All right, PETA, it's your turn. What do you
God
do?
You get yourself back behind that wall.
You have advantage on athletics, by the way, PETA, for some reason.
Stop talking about my character and just leave me
And
alone.
stealth. She had
Just leave me
advantage on
alone.
stealth.
You had
I'm
advantage.
looking at her.
What did
I'm
you
looking at
do?
her character sheet right now. She technically rolled a 10.
How
Anyway,
does
keep going.
something so tiny and fluffy make so much noise?
That's why she has advantage on it. Anyway,
So, yeah, I guess she technically had a 10, but I don't know. That might still
it's
be
too
loud
late.
enough to
We're
trigger.
committed.
Yeah, we're here now.
Why don't you guys just take the turn for me since you're gonna chat through it all?
All right,
We're not
so
doing your turn.
PETA's going to go.
I'm about to ditch y'all and let whatever happens in here happen. Is what's about to happen because PETA's over it. I don't know. I was gonna go mess with the sheep.
Ugh,
Well, you can. I haven't happened yet.
that's very true.
All right. Well,
Just walk up to them and go PETA, PETA.
Is it Pokemon?
Yeah, yes, Pika Pika.
I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't want to do anything that messes anything up.
But it's D&D. Everything we do messes things up.
That's
Hmm.
true.
It's got a valid point there.
I just would like if something were to mess up that we were all included in it, and it wasn't just me alone. You know?
Bjornson's your number one fan. He is cheering you on through every loud clank you make. Very supportive.
I'm just looking on and wondering where are these clanks coming from? Because there's nothing that would make a clank.
Why are feathers suddenly metal?
That sound that we just heard, what direction did that come from? Can I roll to tell where that was coming from?
The
Over there?
Me friend.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. I'm gonna step over there.
The noise actually came from the tunnel behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there.
You want to go towards the tunnel?
Huh?
You want to go up this direction?
Yeah.
What's your movement? 30? And these squares are 10, Jeff? Or
I believe
5.
they're 5.
Yeah, there should be 5.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Take 5.
I'm
Is that-
sorry, I'm coughing so much.
Is that
Don't
correct?
die.
Yeah.
Okay. So PETA ditched us.
Oh, was that all that PETA could move?
Yeah, 30 movement.
Unless you're taking, are you taking the dash action?
She could, yeah, move twice.
Okay.
Sure.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So Peta, you round the corner, and suspended from the ceiling of this chamber by a series of ropes and pulleys are 6 baskets. Clustered near the south wall are 3 wooden casks carved with the Woodmead's symbol, a drinking mug made of a cut-off section of horn with an antler handle added upright and centered. However, that's not the most important thing that you notice in this room. You also notice that there is a fairly large ogre standing in front of you that appeared to have been sleeping on the floor and has just woken up and is reaching to pick up a great club at its feet that's covered in flecks of skull and flesh.
You know, there's a great saying. It says, "Do not split the party."
But the friend guy's in here.
I think that is the friend guy.
Oh, he was sleeping.
Oh, I think that. Oh, well, that's true.
I'm guessing he's not gonna want to talk to me, is he?
Well, unfortunately, to get there,
You would have noticed him when you reach this point. So if you want to use your movement to go back some, you can, or you can move further in. Or stay where you're at. It's up to you.
Well, I think I'm gonna move back, obviously, to that point.
So, where was she? Like right here, I guess. And then she
Like his name is Friend.
5, 10, 15. You wanna go all the way back?
All the way back where? No.
Oh, you saying you wanna stay there?
Yeah.
Alright. Peter's staying right there.
All right. Is that your turn, Peta?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have your spellbook pulled up? Well, I mean, since I'm controlling your character, you don't have to flip back and forth between the tabs now.
And Lucius, it is your turn.
Have we been noticed yet?
The Veerbig is definitely making his way back to the cavern.
Mm-hmm. But he hasn't seen us specifically, right?
You think he can probably see you where you're standing.
Okay. Hello, friend.
Ooh.
Oh God. Here we go.
Are you the Veerbig we've heard so much about?
Uh-oh.
Randolfo?
The what are you trying to do? Are you trying to diplomacy with him?
I just asked him a simple question.
He doesn't respond, but his eyes seem to be filled with a little bit of blood rage.
Oh, just a little.
Well, sucks to suck. And I'm gonna open the pen.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna let everything out.
All right, give me 1 second.
I'm also, if they don't immediately run out when I open the pen, I'm gonna smack 1 or 2 of them to make them move.
Okay, yeah. When you initially open the pen, they don't actually move.
Right.
Let's see.
I like goat
Make
and sheep.
an intimidation check against the sheep.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Damn, I should have done.
Yeah. Nothing. But I mean, they are just sheep.
You managed to
also
drive the ones that you hit out of them, and the rest of them kind of move back away from you, but they don't like bolt out of the overall pen.
Okay. Well, at that point, I'm gonna be like, "Protect me, friend."
Denra, what do you do?
I'm going to walk up to the edge of the pen here and I'm going to have fire in my hands and basically try and scare the fuck out of the sheep to get them out of the pen. I mean, I am a demon.
Half demon.
Part demon.
Yeah, make an intimidation roll.
Here we go, +8, and it's a nat 1. No.
Not 10.
Better than mine.
So if you're trying to scare them out of the pen, you're gonna have to get into it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, because you would just scare them into the
Further
wall.
back, yeah.
Fool.
The sheep that are able to move do.
Need to move out the way, so I keep walking to the back.
Do you do anything else?
Can I bend down and pretend to be one of the sheep and convince them that I am one?
I don't
That's a
think they're
good
going to be
turn.
convinced
All
after
right.
your little fire theatric.
So it is now Duke's turn.
Oh, it's Duke, not Doug.
I'm calling him
Dude.
Doug.
He's Doug.
If he's Doug, it would be reversed.
He's Doug.
He's Duke.
But how do you spell duh?
Well,
Like, come on.
It's Duke.
Artificer, continue.
I am the GM. My decision. It's Duke.
Now roll your stealth roll for sitting. No.
And the Veerbig kind of runs into the room, sees you, Bjornsson, closest, and attacks you.
What's up, little bitch?
He has the spear in his hand, and he attacks you twice.
No doubt.
Babe, got that blanket behind
23 and a 21 both hit.
They sure do.
You're going to take 15 damage from the first stab,
Easy.
you. Oh.
and 22 damage from the second.
I'm sorry.
So he's
what?
dead.
He's not dead, but
Bjornsson
Is that
is
38?
Wasn't
and
this level like 1 content and we're over
please
leveled?
mark your character is bloodied.
Oh my god.
I think I'm at 5, gentlemen.
And
Well, cleric, heal yourself.
What is that?
Additionally, you notice that in the cave behind you,
Dollar Frog, you should've
previously,
laughed.
a very large cave bear has crawled
screaming.
in, and it
oh yeah, it's
does
loading.
not look
It works?
Yeah.
overjoyed.
Sounds like we got the computer fixed over on that side.
Yeah.
Literally, me and Jeremy just stared at each other for like 30 seconds, and he's like, "Look," and I'm like, "At what?" And he's like, "Look," and I'm like, "At what?"
Am I being attacked by a Yogi over here?
Yeah, you are.
That's
yeah,
hysterical.
he's here to rumble.
Did he hit me? I'm sorry, I missed that
No,
part.
no,
of the
no.
movie.
You just noticed that he has he came up behind you.
Sweet, bro. This is good. This is good for me. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
He's looking for the picnic basket.
You're some sort of cleric, right?
He's not a healing cleric.
I mean, I'm not going to heal you. I can curse you.
Don't do that, please.
Oh man, this is going well.
Isn't it? Shit. I have 2 healing abilities stocked, and one just doesn't feel worth it.
Well, does it feel worth it if you're not dead?
Yeah.
But if that's his turn and he doesn't do anything else, he'll be dead
Right,
next turn.
right. I will absolutely be dead.
Hey, boo boo. Bye.
You have the option to
To
disengage.
disengage and
move.
run, yeah, you could try
Past
and
this
move.
guy? Oh,
If
well,
you
I'm still
disengage, he won't have the attack of opportunity.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go though. There's sheep everywhere.
That was due to your allies, yeah.
Yes, I'm aware of whose fault this is.
First of all, don't involve me. I'm not even in the
your
mood.
fault. The sheep aren't your fault.
Well, you all said it was a great idea.
Before this happened. I'm going to. God, I'm gonna cast. Oh,
Bless
this
you.
is a ritual. Oh no, you can cast rituals at normal speed for a spell slot, right? But if you cast as a ritual, you don't burn a slot.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing at a level 3. I know that targets multiple people, but it gives me the most fucking healing. So that's 4d8 plus 3. Let me
And
find
that
the spell.
overheal percentage getting high, though.
Let me see. Prayer of Healing. There it is. So I'm trying to remember. Oh, there it is. Yep. So I want to cast that at 3. Submit. Oh no, did this not work? Did I do that right?
2d8 plus 3.
At third level, I get a second or a third d8. Oh no, prayer of healing.
That
Up to
doesn't
6
look right.
creatures. You get 2d8 plus your spellcast ability
2d8 plus
modifier.
3.
and
Oh,
then
that
when you
one looks right. I don't know what this.
What
1
that 5
times
is?
1d8. Yeah, I don't know what that 5 is supposed to be,
I
but
don't know what that is either.
but
If
it's
you hover
supposed to
over
be.
them, the
It
14
says
is
one
2d8,
time. It says one
and the
times
5 is the third
1d8.
one.
Right, that's what doesn't
So
make
that's
sense.
Oh,
But
yeah.
19. Okay.
Hmm.
So that's the action. Is disengage an action or is that bonus action?
that's an action.
That's what I thought.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Unless you're a monk.
I guess I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon for bonus action. Yeah.
We're gonna have a total player wipe and freaking like. Well, I wouldn't say this is a basic encounter. I don't know if we were supposed to fight these people.
Is this our first boss encounter?
It's our first asshole encounter. I'll do my spell slots in a second. So for for spiritual weapon, let me find that.
I mean, hey, I tried not fighting. I tried talking first, for the record.
I create a floating spectral weapon. It's gonna be in the shape of a hammer. They have to make a. There's a fucking save. I just gotta find it. I think. Here, can I link it? Is another thing. If I hit the I.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, that
Let's
way we
see.
can
You
read
create
the
a
text.
floating spectral weapon. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack against a creature with 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage
This
equal
does
to 1d8.
not do what I thought it did. I was thinking spiritual guardians. Fuck me.
You can attack with it though,
Mm-hmm.
as part of this cast.
Yeah, I'll attack with it. Sure. On
Sure.
the Veerbird.
Doug.
Go ahead and roll a an attack roll.
Is it with my weapon or no? It's not. It's this. Was it D8? 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
That would be the damage. Your
Yeah, you
that
would
be for
still be
damage.
making the attack roll against him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
I see.
I think when he linked the spell the first time, that 8 was the attack roll because that's a 1d20 plus his wisdom and proficiency.
Yeah.
So
I see. Okay.
It did not
Yeah,
hit.
you successfully summon it, but let's see. Okay, and then you can click on the spiritual weapon to cast it, just like you can other.
Mhm.
All right, and is that your turn, Bjornsson?
I mean, I can't move. He'll fucking smack me in the face, right? That's how that works.
Correct.
I guess it's only if he hits, though. I'm gonna try moving.
All right.
I'm running to the penguin. Protect me, friend. And then, obviously, the opportunity attack.
I am surrounded by sheep.
Excuse me. He
I am the
rolled
sheep
a
lord.
he rolled a 13, so he does not hit you.
Excellent. I should find.
All
this
right.
list.
您直接在
Um,
群里跟我说，大概
PETA, the
这个
large
具体项
ogre
目
in
的
front
话，
of you
您这边是12点
grins his teeth very
然后
widely,
说菜的话，
Oh man, we're
and he
gonna be
says,
friends.
"Friend," and then he grabs his great
对
club
对
and
对，
moves to
相当于
attack you.
18块的样子。啊
Okay, so he doesn't get how friendship works apparently.
那没问题，那我这边
All right, well I'm gonna attack him obviously because I'm not no bitch.
And he actually rolled a 10 to hit you, which what's your
It doesn't
AC?
hit.
Misses. I think she has
11.
an 11. Yeah.
You um
So dumb.
and he only gets one attack, so that is Friend's turn. And now it is Yogabor.
Oh my god, it is fucking Yogi.
Yeah.
Yogi.
Yes, yes, it is.
Yogi Bear, Yoga
Yogi
Board,
and
Yogi
Duck.
Bear. God damn, who made this expansion? Jeff, don't you work there? Can't they come up with better names?
Jeff probably signed off on that.
Absolutely.
didn't even read it. Just was like, yep.
And it is P's turn.
Swear to God, if a little cub comes up and it's named Borbor, I'm gonna.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo
Oh man, I
boo.
want to laugh, but I'll cough. All right, well I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna attack this big boy. So
How
what do
you
I
doing
gotta
that?
do to do that? I can do Wait, hold on. I have to bring that screen up.
I'm gonna draw a little star because it doesn't say the hammer follows me. It says it moves. So does that mean it's stationary, like right here for right now?
Yeah, it's just kind of flying there. You
Okay.
can use a bonus action to move and attack with it. So
Yeah. You basically control it as your bonus action.
Yeah.
I don't know why D&D Beyond like closed out for some reason. Okay, can I do like an action?
yeah.
Mhm. You can do an action and a bonus action.
Can I do Ray of Frost cantrip?
You can.
Try.
How do I try to do it?
Do you have your character sheet open? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so her spells are on D&D Beyond, but I don't have them on Roll20 yet because I haven't gone through that. I have
Yeah.
her spell book pulled up though. If how's the
She
spell attack
she can
work?
roll
Wait,
it. On
I have
D&D
Ray of
Beyond, that's
Frost. Yeah,
fine.
it's right here.
Oh, okay.
All right, you rolled an 11, which does hit friend. So go ahead and roll for damage. So you just need to click where it says Ray of Frost in the chat, and it'll roll your damage. You shoot out a ray of frost that hits friend quite squarely because they are quite large. What else do you decide to do?
I think that's it. I'm just gonna.
Do you want to move? I guess you can't.
I mean, I
Do
can
you
move
have any
back, I guess.
bonus
But
He might hit
bonus
you.
action attacks you can do?
I don't know. What does that mean?
I'm going through her spells right now, seeing if she has anything like that.
Some spells have a casting time of only a bonus action, so you
yeah.
can theoretically cast them as well.
I think she
Usually
only
not
has,
attacks though.
Yeah.
I think she only has
Yeah,
counter spells.
usually the ones that are bonus actions are like just more utility.
Reaction. I'm sorry.
And that will be Lucius then.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Hey.
Hi. So,
Don't you leave me, penguin. You stand and fight.
I just want you to know that if I dash, I have 140 movement.
What the fuck?
I am Burb.
Can Burb carry Bjornsson?
But, yeah. Well, someone has to survive to tell the story, so I'll see you all back at the town.
God damn it, you.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Yogi must be going crazy with all these sheep all surrounding him.
I know, right? Like,
So much food.
That's not a
yeah,
picnic
like,
basket.
like, why is he still coming at us? Is he trained? I mean, clearly he must be, smart.
He's
Um,
SMRT smart.
Yeah. Well, I've got enough movement. Can I mirror instead? I'm gonna go after
yeah.
Fairbeeg.
You get 6 attack of opportunities from the sheep.
I don't think the sheep
Yeah.
are attacking me, but I mean, maybe.
A
Um,
20 definitely hits.
Okay. And I'm gonna do where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That one.
So Duke rolls a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, and he
He
needs
rolled
to beat.
a 12.
He needed to beat 15, so he is stunned.
All right. How are we showing stunned again?
I don't
The
recall.
arrows, I thought. Oh
Some
no,
kind of symbol, yeah.
that's like down.
Yeah, arrows is downed.
Is there like a lightning bolt thingy?
I think that's right. Yeah.
Good enough. Yeah, because he's basically, I mean, stunned is kind of. He just can't do shit. He can't move. He can speak falteringly. He can't attack. He gets anything that attacks him is attack of opportunity against him.
All right.
But then I would get my unarmed strike against him because I'm there. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Okay. So he gets another 9. So 14, 9, 23 so far to him.
All right.
But then I'm going to sidestep over to here to this bear. And we're going to do the same song and dance here. So nat 28.
That hit.
Ignore the pluses there because that's, yeah. And then he's going to expend another slot for another stunning strike. So Yogi needs to make a Constitution save, and needs to meet or
So-
beat 15.
You critted there, right? So is that
Yes, I did.
24, 32 damage?
Yeah.
And then the stun?
And then the stun, yeah.
He rolled an 8.
All right, he is also stunned. And then unarmed strike against him.
You make your unarmed strike against Yogavor, and you hear a very loud crunch as your punch lands, and Yogavor collapses to the ground dead.
Sweet.
Animal on animal
That was
violence.
quick.
And I'm just going to pop back over behind him here.
Venra, what do you do?
Well, Mr. Veerbeeg over here, since I'm surrounded by sheep and probably can't go anywhere, I will throw some Eldritch Blasts out.
That's good.
Which have advantage.
23 hits.
Yay! 6 force damage.
Low level.
is that your turn?
No, because I also have Eldritch Smite. If I remember how to do that.
That's a.
Oh no, never mind. That's
Isn't
with
that a
my pack
melee?
weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't I have something for Eldritch Blast? Didn't I knock things down with that? Or is that my Eldritch Smite?
I think
That's
a smite.
everything.
All right. Bjornsson, it is your turn.
Bjornsson will come back into the room now that he's a. Oh shit! I'm still drawing. Ignore that yellow line because I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll get here. I'm not trying to fuck with that Veerpoke again. Not right up in his face. Oh, for my bonus action, I will make the.
Well, he is incapacitated, just so you know. He can't do shit right now.
Oh, excellent. Well, in that
Until the
case-
end of my next turn.
Is this technically on the fire right here? Should I move over one?
Sorry. What was the question?
I'm trying to move here.
You were,
Oh, yeah, you're
You were
fine.
here, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
have
you
to
could
go
even
right
move
to it.
down to back here again if you want to be flanking him.
Yeah, that might be the move.
Yeah.
So you can get advantage on your advantage on the stunned
Well,
creature.
he might wake
Right.
up. He might wake up.
I'm gonna
We don't take chances here.
I'm gonna use the bonus action to swing the spiritual weapon again. I can just click that for damage, right?
Yeah.
After I hit with it.
Yeah, after assuming you hit, you then click it to do damage. So
Now to hit, is that a normal?
you
It's
should
a
be able to
normal
click.
attack.
You should be able to click it to hit, just like you did last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it rolled that hit last time for you. So if you click on the spell itself, not the I to do the text, but just the name, I think will do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Spiritual
However you did it
weapon.
last time, the first thing you clicked, because it did roll.
Spiritual.
And what was your main your main action?
I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Sure. Let's see. 16 hits.
This was
And then if you click on where it says spiritual weapon in the chat, it'll roll the damage.
okay.
Yeah.
So 7. And then I'm just gonna make a melee attack. Because
You
we
successfully
already-
hit
okay.
the stunned creature.
And then if I click my mace, that just swings it for me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
13 does not hit.
Lame. That ends my turn.
All right. It's Friend's turn again.
Friend.
The 1v1 up the top that no one knows about.
It's true.
Friend
We don't
is
know.
going to try and attack you again, Peta.
Okay.
16 does hit, I believe. Which means it's going to hit you for 9 damage. And then it is your turn.
I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do firebolt this time. Do I just touch it?
Do you have all your spells on that? Because I noticed you cast a lot of cantrips.
No.
Alright. So you have like magic missile, cloud of daggers.
Oh, I want to do that.
Is that an outside spell? Does anyone know that off the top of their head?
Which one?
Cloud of daggers.
I mean, you can certainly do it anywhere, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm
Excellent.
reading
That
it
will be the
now.
choice.
I'm trying. So
Do you have it on your character sheet to roll it?
Possibly not.
I
From
don't
the
think
sounds
not,
of it.
not on roll 20, no. So she'll have to just. Can she just roll a 20 with the her spell hit modifier?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just
Actually,
roll,
she has to do
roll
that with
d20
hers.
plus whatever modifiers, like
You feel
plus
the
6,
air.
it looks like.
Yeah, Cloud of Daggers actually doesn't require a roll.
Oh, there you go.
Where are you casting the spell? Because you create a cube of daggers.
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 I'm casting it in front of me to hit friend.
Okay, you're just gonna cast it where he's standing.
Yeah.
Friendly fire.
I
Creature
get it.
takes so you roll 4d6 damage.
Nice.
D4.
4d6.
Wait, what? What do I do?
Roll 4d6 damage.
Roll a d4 and a d6?
No, I
No,
think Cloud-
Roll
4d6.
4 d6s.
I think
Yeah.
Cloud of Daggers is D4, so ain't they?
I don't know. Jeff said 4d6.
I'm looking.
Friend gets hit for 46 damage.
A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Yeah, it's 4d4. Sorry.
Should have rolled the 6s.
I know. I should have shut my mouth.
And you do 13 damage to him. What are you doing? Anything else on your turn, Peta?
I don't think I can do anything else.
You could
You can
run.
move.
Yeah, you could move.
Friend looks very upset with the many daggers that are piercing his skin. And Lucius, it is your turn.
All right. And I smack him.
This is good. Smacking is good.
That hits.
Consistently consistent.
And once again with the strike of stunning, which he's still stunned right now, so he may automatically fail that save. I don't remember what the rule is as far as saves. I think he automatically fails dexterity saves, but I'm not sure about constitution.
I believe that is correct. Let me see. Stunned, incapacitated, can't move, can't speak, only falteringly. Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws.
So there you go.
So
Yeah.
there's a
Okay. So he
constitution
can at
saving
least
throw?
try constitution. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
He can at least try and unstun.
He got a 11.
Okay, he is still stunned, and I'm just going to continue to pummel him into the ground then.
Picturing the penguin just punching everything.
Oh, that one was a crit too.
Oh god, dice everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
The Doog is dead.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yay, I did it.
Yeah.
Speaking of venereal diseases, Venra, what are you doing?
Lucius is going to
Oh
come
my
up here to
God.
check on PETA, by the way. Are you okay up here?
Yeah, you know, not really. Not good.
Isn't she in battle right now?
Yeah.
Which means don't we have to like go up there in order kind of thing?
Well, yes, that was still my
That
turn.
was his turn.
Oh, so your
Yes.
turn.
Yeah, I still
Okay,
had
you're not
movement.
cheating.
No, I'm not cheating. I have movement, a lot of it. So,
Oh,
in
that's-
fact, I'm going to go right up here with PETA.
I did not know Venra was the DM. That's so weird.
I dashed because yeah, there you go. I'm here.
All
I
right.
can't fit
All
between
right,
you.
party
I'm here.
started.
And Bjornsson, what do you do?
Lick your wounds.
I'll dash up here. Let me figure out the proper fucking. I don't want to go too far. Hi. Oh yeah, that's plenty. I'm gonna dash up here, and then I'm gonna bring the hammer, my little baby hammer.
You should be able to grab that star and move it since
Can
you
I?
drew
That'd
it.
be great.
Yeah, since you drew it, you should be
can.
able to, yeah.
I'm gonna bring it up here. So friend is gonna hopefully get smacked by this. Is that level 2?
I mean, if you still have your bonus action, you can smack him on this turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I rolled damage. I'm sorry. I'm trying to roll the fucking spell,
Yeah.
which is in my spell book. Right. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
12?
12.
12 does hit.
Okay, so
I
11 damage.
rolled
You already rolled it,
damage,
yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
All right.
Fear
It
not,
is
Peter.
Friend's turn. He sees the new penguin and he attacks you. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
All right. PETA, it's your turn. Friend looks
Poor friend.
very upset and maybe a little scared.
Oh,
He takes
rolled the
damage
damage
again.
for the
Yeah,
daggers.
he started his turn there. So he's got to
he's
take
got some
4d4.
4d4.
Got some toothpicks in his skin.
Yeah.
So I roll 4 d4s, right?
You're very loud,
Yes,
but
that's correct.
I'm very loud. Sorry, it went close to my mouth.
There you go.
That's cool.
Sorry, guys.
Look at that roll. How you roll 4 3s on 4 4s?
That's a pretty solid roll for
Yeah, that's very
D4s.
good.
Yeah.
PETA, how do you kill Friend?
Hurts my heart.
Well, I fly on top of him, and I pluck his little eyeballs out,
This is terrible.
Oh, great.
and then I look at you guys and I smile and give a thumbs up.
Peter, I never knew you were such a warrior and an artist all in one.
No.
Well, just
I'm not
leave it to the
acknowledging you.
birds. Don't worry,
Um,
guys. We'll carry you.
I would
What do
like
you
to thank
guys
my
do?
friends.
You're no longer in combat. You have filled this cave system with murder
I think I'm
and
the only one that got hit.
And goats.
Yeah,
and goats.
served no purpose.
It was a nice idea, it just didn't work. That's most
Just
things in
wasn't
D&D. I enjoy that the goats are moving now. I can only see a few of them, but I can see tokens flying across my line of vision. Well, we found the mead, so we need to collect that, right?
Oh shit, that is why we're here.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
All this for beer.
Yeah, we killed 3 possibly innocent things. I don't think they're innocent. The one was covered in vitriol,
bear
but
might have been.
the bear might have been. We don't know.
Jornson's gonna continue down the cave.
I don't think Doug seemed all that bad either. I really wanted to talk to him, but he didn't want to talk to me.
So the room with friend in it, once again suspended from the ceiling of this chamber by a series of ropes and pulleys, are 6 different baskets, and then clustered near the south wall are 3 wooden casks carved with gold mead's heraldic symbol in the corner.
How the fuck are we supposed to carry these?
Didn't we
In
have
our-
a
In our bellies?
didn't we have a guy for this? With a cart.
We had a guy.
You
He's
had
here.
an artificer with a cart, yeah, you did.
He's here. He's
He's in our pockets.
he's
remember?
NPCing. He's NPCing behind us. He's here. The cart's
What
here.
what else do you guys do other than go about recovering the barrels? Notably, the third one is completely drank, so you're only able to recover 2.
I
Well,
carved the
less
rest
to
of the mead
carry.
out of friend's stomach. No, I'm just I'm kidding. I mean, I wish to continue down this little tunnel.
And maybe just investigate a little bit, see what else there is inside this cave system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A word of
Bjornsson-
caution, though. You are still bloodied.
Silence, penguin. But thank you.
Possibly a good time to take a short rest.
Are we?
Maybe
in a
use some
position to do
hit
that?
dice.
Yeah, where's my hit dice? Oh, D8.
I mean, we could always take a short rest around the campfire. We've killed the things in
The
the
sheep,
cave.
yes,
It's ours
that's-
now.
Yeah.
This is our cave now.
I am the captain now.
Look at me. I am cave troll now.
Yeah, I'm about that. Since I'm the only one that actually got hurt.
All right. Everyone is agreeing to take a short rest.
Yay, that means I get my key back. That's why I wanted a short rest.
I don't think I get any spells back, right? That's on a long rest.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think wizards are the only ones who get spell slots back on a short rest.
I think warlocks do.
Do they?
I could
Yeah.
be wrong.
I
Yeah.
could have them backwards. It could be warlocks and not wizards. I forget,
believe-
honestly.
I believe it is the warlock, but
I don't play a lot of spellcasters. Me
Yeah.
smooth brain unga boonga.
So to recover HP, it's a hit dice plus Constitution modifier. How's that work?
If you click on hit dice, it should roll it for you, I do believe.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's Constitution modifier. So yes.
28, better than 24, I suppose.
Yep.
All right.
And I mean, you
guys-
have 5 hit dice you could use because we're level 5.
Oh, is that how that works? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you can continue using them until you've got them all.
Ugh,
2 ones in a row.
You guys
Oh,
take a.
I'm done.
Oh my-
I'm done. 36 is plenty.
What are the
Fuck.
odds? What are the odds?
I'm not doing it again, so we'll never know.
Do it. Do it.
All right, one more.
You guys take
Hey!
a quick rest, and feel replenished. What are you guys doing now?
I want to go over here personally.
Yeah, I think we're going to continue exploring a little bit and just see
what else the cave has to offer here.
Yeah. So Bjornsson, as you continue into the next room, you go up a short flight of looking like intentionally cut stairs, 5 feet to a 10-foot high, 15-foot square room, which has the narrow exits to the left and the right, which you just came through. In the middle of this room is a rectangular stone block, 7 foot long, 4 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. Pictographs on the wall of the chamber seem to tell a tale of a tribe's journey through mighty mountains and across a perilous land.
I think we found his bedroom.
I want to push this open. Is this a casket?
I think it's a bed.
You make a religion roll.
Hey, I'm kind of good at those. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't be pushing caskets open.
I'm good at religion.
I am not, apparently. I was wrong. I was like, oh yeah.
I like how I see a
Bjornsson
17 and
and
a
Lucius,
16.
you look around this room and it becomes pretty clear that some sort of tribal chieftain was laid to rest in this room. In ancient times, the pictographs on the wall illustrate a chieftain leading her tribe to settle in Icewind Dale, how they fought off monsters that tried to claim their lands, and how they found peace in their new home in the Dale. You also, Lucius, specifically notice in one of the images that the chieftain is wielding a wand in one hand while casting a destructive spell like a lightning bolt while fighting off a monster.
Interesting.
I would not push this open. I thought this was a giant's tomb or some shit. If it was just a chieftain, I don't want to disturb that.
Yeah, we don't need anyone getting cursed today.
Look at you, Venra. Anyway.
PETA, what are you doing?
What is this goat doing here?
I'm going in there too, because
Goats are just chilling.
Boop.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you also see the same scene as described moments before.
What about you, Warlock?
I really want to stir the pot and open it.
Me too, but at the same time, I'm like a cleric. It's like not a thing I'm supposed to.
All right,
do.
I'm gonna open it.
Open it.
Can you?
Either I do it or
You're
Venra
pretty
does.
small.
Yeah, you are small. I don't know if you can.
I
Yeah,
don't know
make
if you
a
can by
strength check.
yourself.
Or an athletics check, whichever is higher. Athletics or acrobatics.
Well, now acrobatics is dex, so that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, so then just athletics then.
It's like do a backflip and kick the thing open.
Kia.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
None of them are very good.
Well, you gotta hit that roll button. Send it.
Send it.
That's the wrong one.
No, it's not. They said I could do this one.
Did you say
That-
acrobatics?
I did. That was a misspeak, but we'll take that.
Damn it.
Well, it's in that 20.
That
we'll
was a
take it.
misspeak.
Send
You
it.
should. That was the highest one I had.
Well,
It wasn't a nat 20. It was a
So
nat
you
19.
start to push on the top of it, and it moves very slightly, but you won't be able to open this by yourself.
Pizza, I would caution word of caution. Sorry, I'm slightly dizzy from the loss of blood.
I'm coming to help open it.
All right,
Of
make your
course
roll,
you
Vinra.
are.
I'm standing here.
Strength or athletics, whichever is. Oh, it's not strength.
Here, I'll make room for you, Lucius.
Oh,
We can
it's
watch
not
each other.
athletics either.
Thank
oh,
you.
dang.
Yeah, of course. Anything for a penguin.
Well, you can
I
always
guess it
try.
doesn't matter which one I roll.
Not bad.
Venra and PETA, together you guys managed to push off the top of this stone coffin. Inside, you see a humanoid skeleton wearing very old kind of tribal armor, and in their left hand is a sizable pearl, and in their right hand is a wand.
Are you still alive?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Excellent.
What?
Can I take the wand?
Yeah.
I will take the pearl and I want to put it into Bjornson's pocket without him noticing.
What the fuck?
Was that an insight check for me? How can I counter that?
Perception, probably.
Perception, yeah. That's
Peta, make a quick Arcana roll for me.
Make it to that page. Jeremy, look at the animals. They look so cute.
Huh? Oh, yes.
But look at them. They're so cute.
I see them.
Okay. What kind of roll was it? I'm sorry.
An Arcana roll.
Should be good at that. No, you're a
Yeah, I
sorcerer.
am.
You're okay at it. If you're a wizard, you'd
What
be
the
great.
fuck?
Luckily, you have advantage in this particular instance. So you pick up the wand and you immediately feel the magical power of this, and you have found a Wand of the War Mage +1. This does require attunement to gain the benefit of it, but while holding this wand, you gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls, and you ignore half cover when making spell attacks.
Lit.
Yeah.
Additionally, you recognize the pearl as a pearl of power. When this is on your person, you can use an action to speak its command word and regain 1 expended spell slot.
Wow. How many
Do I
uses does
give
that
me
get?
that
I
pearl?
lied. I'm not putting it in his pocket.
How many? I mean, is that just
A
infinite,
thing?
or
Yeah.
is it like a number of uses magic item sort of deal?
It can't be used again until the next dawn. And if the
so it's
spell
once a
slot is
day.
higher than 4th, you restore a 3rd level spell slot.
Oh, well, that doesn't help a warlock, but
So up to level 3 only. Okay.
Lay down.
wait, what? Why
Go.
is it up to level 3 only? He
Go
said
lay
if
Well,
down.
he said
if you
That's what he said.
if you use it on a 4th, you get a 4th and a 3rd.
No, if you use it on a 4th, you only get a 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I misheard that then.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, so max is out at 3. But I mean,
Well, what happens if I'm a warlock and I only have 4th level spell slots? I don't have 3rd level.
Then it's useless.
then it's useless.
Can it
Then
restore
you would
them
get
anyway?
a cantrip.
What?
Sounds like
How's
you
it-
better give it to a real spellcaster then.
Oh, I'm sorry. My spell slots are too powerful for it.
Why do you only have 4? I thought you had to take the 1, 2, and 3.
I have those spells, but all of my spell slots are of the highest level at all times because I'm a warlock.
Oh.
I mean, right now they are 3rd level, but I'm just saying what happens when I get 4th level spell slots.
I see. Excellent. So we found goodies. I reckon we should bring this mead back to town then. We won't speak of the grave robbery.
I can't walk through here apparently. There we go. I'm just gonna. Lucius wants to just look up this path we didn't go before, just to see what's up here.
Yeah. So for confirmation, Sam, it would still restore the new slot is 3rd level. It doesn't matter with your warlock power. So if you're restoring a 6th level, all of your spells are naturally the highest level, right? But if your level is 4 because you're level 6, it would still restore a level 3 spell slot for you to use. So it is of use, but it isn't as useful.
I'm
You know.
confused because I'd gain a 3rd level spell slot that I normally don't have.
Yes, if you would restore a spell slot, but it would be 3rd level. It would not be whatever the level was originally until you regain it naturally at your long rest.
That is confusing.
It at first, but it kind of makes sense. Like you get a slot no matter what.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's just stuck at 3rd.
Oh, hey, I found Kang.
Yeah. Like I said, they're NPCing. They're chilling, waiting for us to carry
So,
stuff.
if you continue into that tomb, or outside of the tomb into the next area, you find where the frozen stream ends at a 7-foot deep frozen pool at the back of a dark cave. Trapped beneath the pool's ice is a stone statue of a smiling young man, naked except for a well-placed oak leaf, with his face turned towards the sky. The statue is trapped in the ice.
Okay, and over on the right side where I'm at.
Did you notice he was wearing circles and not
Um,
eggs?
You find you have found a roughly dug out 20-foot deep hole in the ground where they threw away their garbage and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I found the bathroom. Got it.
Well done, my penguin friend.
Well, all right.
It smells like Kang in here.
That's not fair. He can't defend himself. Sorry, Peter. I forgot I have control of you.
What do you guys decide to do at this point?
We have the
Well,
mead,
I
correct?
assume, yeah,
2
we're
barrels.
gathering up the mead, putting it on the cart, and making Kang drag it back to town.
Do you think they'll hang on, gang? Do you think they will check these barrels? Because we could put an erroneous liquid inside of that 3rd barrel.
I have a
Say
feeling that the meadery will probably check to see that it's mead.
But we might be gone by then.
Ruh-roh.
Alright, we'll turn in the 2.
I was gonna say that seems like unnecessary deception. We weren't the ones who stole the mead, so
Right. And I don't think we're getting paid per barrel, so it's okay.
yeah.
Are you guys doing anything else, or are you going to prepare to head back to town at this point?
Did we look up here? At the top left area?
Yeah, that's the
This is the stream.
cave
That's the stream,
that ends
yeah.
with the frozen pond that has
That's what
the
I thought.
statue in it.
The naked boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there was anything else for us to do, really, right? I
I-
mean,
no,
did
that's
anyone
fine.
loot the corpse? Did Doug have anything worth taking?
I'll go check. Doug. I'm gonna rummage his
Dog.
pockets.
Let me check. Dog.
Be the murder hobos that we are.
So he does have a large spear that you could take that is made of. It's pretty well put together. You don't think that he crafted it. And then there is the hanging baskets that were in that one room.
True, we didn't check the baskets.
I'll
But
check
let's
the
check the
baskets.
baskets.
Yeah.
Eh.
Do I have to do a roll or can I just check them?
I'm up there.
Let me see.
Oh,
Looking
you
at the
are, okay.
baskets.
Yeah, you're able to lower the 7 different baskets. They contain sheep shears, milk pails, bristle brushes, several bags of grain and oats that appear to be stolen from various caravans. And one of the baskets contains 344 copper pieces, a translucent
$3.
pink moss gemstone, a healer's kit, a hunting trap, and a small rabbit skin bag containing 10 silvered sling stones.
Well, all right.
Do you guys think that goat pelts sell for anything? Just asking for a friend.
It is pretty good for cold weather, or so I hear.
The only warmth I need is Cord's blessing, Warlock. Haha.
As you guys are gathering near the entrance and preparing to leave, you notice a large Veerberg heading towards you guys. Let me see. Her misshapen face bears a very, very wide smile. She has a spear in one hand, while she is cradling a wicker basket filled with a bunch of bits of shiny metal from what you can see. And she says, "Dog, you home?" She
I would like to call
notices you
lightning.
guys and appears to be concerned.
Am I allowed to do that?
Oh, what
were
are
you
you
doing?
trying to do?
Call lightning.
Then I want to tell her that yes, Doug is home. Don't pay attention to us. We're just leaving.
That's an actual question.
You can do call lightning if you would like.
Yeah, let me find it. Did that cast it, or did that just minimize it? That just minimized it. What do I hit this little? Does that do it? It's weird. It's not in my spell slots because it's a cleric spell. So I'm trying to figure out how to actually cast it.
Shows a point where you can bolt of lightning flashes down. Each creature within 5 feet of the point must make a dex
Sorry, Snort.
saving throw. She rolled a 8. Creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save.
I'm
If
gonna
you're
channel my
outdoors in
divinity.
stormy winters, the spell gives you control over the existing storm. Instead of creating a new one under such condition, the spell gain increases by 1d10. Yeah, so roll 4d10 to damage her with lightning.
I'm gonna channel my divinity. Just do 40.
Nice.
I've learned my lesson. Duke and the bear had their way with me. Not this one.
Sorry, what did you roll for damage?
Channel divinity lets
He
me
did-
max out lightning or thunder damage, so
Yeah.
it's 40.
Yeah, it just is 40.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a very large lightning bolt with a blistering storm of snow around it comes from the sky and strikes this Virbig, and she immediately drops the with basket filled with metal bits that she was carrying. Roll for initiative.
Normally I don't feel bad, but now I kind of feel bad. I was trying to talk to this person
Not
and you
once
just
again,
fucking
Warlock.
lightning bolted her.
You weren't there. You were with the sheep.
I was right there.
Don't forget to select your icon when you
Bitch!
Yeah.
roll.
There we go.
You actually had rolled a 3. So, Zenra, it's your turn.
I rolled a 3. No.
That stealth is to see if she noticed me yet.
I assume you were running around, so she
Yeah,
not noticed
I
you now.
came down through the left path, the frozen river. So
Why aren't you closer?
A 10 does not hit.
Why aren't you closer? Stupid penguin.
Can we note that Doug and Gag are married?
Alright, the
or
second one hits.
dating,
yeah,
at least?
Doug and Gog. Gag. I think it's Gag.
Gag.
It's definitely
Gog.
Gag. Gog. Me,
Uh,
Gog.
You do 10 damage. Anything else, Vinya?
Eldritch Smite.
There you go.
And if it's huge or smaller, it gets knocked prone.
That's so sweet. Like, if it's any size, basically. I guess, unless it's, like, above huge. Which was that, gigantic, is that a thing?
Extra huge.
Extra huge?
Gigantic,
It's
gargantuan.
huge.
I
There it
think.
is,
I
yeah.
think those are the two above huge.
So double XL and triple XL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I haven't looked it up in a while. Haven't needed to. Not fighting things that large.
Right.
So you do knock her to the ground, but her turn is immediately after yours, so she stands back up and looks
But she has to spend an action to do it. So fuck her.
No,
very
she just has
upset.
to use her movement. She can still act.
What?
And
Yeah,
she's
you-
gonna stab you twice with spear.
I'm actually over here.
You're
Mm.
doing great, Vanera. What is her name again? No, I'm just kidding.
You are going to take 37 damage.
What? Where's the roll? What? Where's her roll?
Ugh.
It happened.
DM side.
Yeah, it happened.
Come here, Bubbles.
I don't know why this is the case, but they've made it so that all of the rolls for the other
DM
characters that
are
are
hidden.
GM visible only. But
Yeah.
she rolled a 18, and then she critted on a 26.
You don't have to
She
defend
did.
yourself. I believed you immediately.
Of course she did. So I'm at 1.
Anyway,
You
my turn.
survived?
Yes, I'm at 1.
Lucius,
you.
it is your turn. She did not notice you.
Did you roll your
Okay.
bonus damage before
So
being
I'm gonna
bloodied?
have advantage either way, but
Don't tieflings get something like that?
so 20 hit.
You things do something like what?
20 does hit, yes.
Them being bloodied is important to a tiefling, right? Doesn't that matter to them somehow?
Not that I know of.
That does not kill her. She is still alive, but barely. Your second strike kills her.
So as a monk, I can choose to make damage non-lethal. So for that unarmed strike, I'm gonna just drop her to 1, and basically
No,
it basically knocks her
please.
unconscious.
Please kill her. She fucking hurts.
What a flip of a coin.
Yeah,
It's
so
like, I feel bad.
she's
I have to
out
get
cold
involved.
now. She's down.
Can I take a knife and slit her throat?
I mean,
The
technically
same
you
one that she
could.
used to stab me in
I mean,
next to the heart.
technically we're out of combat now.
Now, Vendra, let's talk about this.
There's no need to talk. I kill her.
Okay, well, I don't know
That
if-
way, it's the merciful thing to do instead of letting her wake up and see her murderized husband thing, brother. Who knows what it is?
I mean, brother husband.
This way they can be together. And with that, I slit her throat.
She said honey. They're definitely. Well, I guess the incest is a thing around here.
Yeah, brother husband.
Sam murders the unconscious, bleeding. They are big.
Well, I tried.
I was there. I saw it. You did try.
We had to bring back their heads.
Says who?
Said the townspeople.
I don't remember that part of the deal. Snort,
is
carry
what
this one's head.
Said
Was that part of the deal? I honestly forgot.
it's
I
how
need
Kang is going to become the next chieftain man thing,
I
brother
have to
husband.
go get Doug's head
Alright.
now.
I guess.
Yeah.
Snort.
Oh,
you
sorry.
would
One
carry
of the
this
other
head.
things you guys find is that Doug was cutting up a dwarf corpse
Oh,
and
I don't feel bad
preparing it
about this
for
at all.
cooking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Um,
we
well, they're
just now
cannibals.
noticed that.
So
Well,
you
they're not
find
cannibals, they're not human.
Well, I guess.
you also
yeah,
get
technically.
his leather shoe. You find a pair of leather boots.
Can I have these boots?
They're regular leather boots.
You're probably wearing better boots.
Snorp, you can have these boots also. Promotion.
They
You're now
have a
above the other two.
Snorp
Promoted.
takes the leather
Given
boots
boots.
in his hands, and he looks at you with his eyes wide, and he goes, "Boots!"
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
excellent, excellent. Now carry this head for me.
The head is larger than Snorp.
Snorp, figure it out. This is why you were promoted.
Delegate, man, delegate.
Group up if you must.
And you
The
guys,
three of them
I
carry the
assume,
head.
are going to head back to town now.
Yes.
The trip back to town is actually,
It's
Peta,
uneventful.
make
Wait.
a spot check for me.
A spot check?
It's not called spot. Perception. Make a perception check, Peta.
Any particular reason it's PETA? I too am perceptive.
Peta, you notice your attention is drawn to the pieces of metal in the basket that she was carrying. They're just kind of shards of metal, but examining them, you recognize that this metal is not something that is native to this plane.
Huh. Interesting.
So
To
you
this
have a
plane?
kind of a cluster of metal fragments from another plane that she must have found somewhere.
Interesting. Didn't know we were going interplanar here.
You never know, Penguin.
It's true.
All right.
Isn't that a crazy thing? You just woke up and you see this metal and you're like, yeah, that's from the Rick and Morty dimension, not ours.
It's like,
We
Guys-
somehow know that.
Head back to Goodmead.
to the meat hall.
To OK Mead,
Raxmead.
Graxmead.
I almost did that, but I felt okay meat was better.
Oh, that's weird. Something is wrong with my D&D Beyond.
It's like, that's weird. You were all supposed to die.
Yeah.
No, it's like signed into your account for some reason, Sam.
Oh, probably because I played on your computer.
For D&D Beyond? Oh, yeah, because you were guest starring in that one game. Okay.
Yes, and Blorfagorf is still on my character sheet.
Gorf. Excellent.
Give me 1 second. What does that mean that...
What are you doing to my characters?
All right.
Gingerbreading all of them.
Nothing. Everything's okay. You guys find your way back to Goodmead.
God
The
damn it.
townspeople are overjoyed to hear that you have recovered the two of the barrels of mead. As promised, they give you a barrel of mead is your reward, and they say that they can house and provide food and dinner for you for the next 10 day. And Alessia, the woman who had said she would put your support behind Kang running to be speaker, does so publicly. It's going to be a day until the actual decision is made, or 2 days rather. What do you guys decide to do?
Well, we've got 10 days here in the 10 towns on the 10th month of the 10th year.
You just had to do that, huh?
It is a 10-day.
Snore.
Wait,
A-
did we
a
just,
10
why did
day
we
is
just
a-
get like the legend at the bottom?
Because it was hidden for some reason.
I don't
so
know why
undid
that's
it.
hidden.
Yeah, no clue. Yeah.
Venra, where do we turn these heads into?
You turn them in when you arrive to town.
Oh,
That's how you get your payment of the mead and
That's why
whatnot.
Kang got support for the. Yeah, that was part of that agreement.
That-
But they publicly
Is,
support
it was
him.
that kind of support?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he bought support in the race for speaker.
Oh, that's not what I meant, but the way you said it was more suggestive.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Who might know anything about these murder victims that initially kicked off this whole thing?
So this town is not one of the towns where the murders have occurred. Following the theory of the dwarf bounty hunter, she believes that the murders are occurring in towns that are making human sacrifices to the Frost Maiden Ariel. Goodmead is not making human sacrifices to try and appease the Frost Maiden. They are instead sacrificing warmth itself. So just to explain that, give me a quick second, because this is one of the things that's happening at several of the different towns, so you guys would know this because you've been there.
Did they? I guess they didn't give a handout of like the overall map of 10 towns, because I know it's a map that you have that you can move us to, but there's no like just player handout that I can look at individually.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I just wanted to look
let
at the
me
map, like the
let me
overall world
locate it.
map.
So basically, there are 3 different types of sacrifices to Ariel, the Frost Maiden, that the 10 towns residents are doing. Bryn, Shander, East Haven, and Targos are sacrificing humans. They hold lotteries the afternoon before a noon moon, and whosever name is drawn is sacrificed that night.
Fucking Hunger Games is awful.
And smaller towns are sacrificing food to Ariel. So, a day's worth of fish strung up on racks a mile outside of town to be claimed by a Yeti or whatever creature embodies Ariel's wrath. And towns that are unable to do food or human sacrifices forsake warmth for the night of the new moon entire. So for the night of the new moon, no fires are lit between dusk and dawn. And the only way that locals are able to prepare warmth is just basically body heat. And anyone who lights a fire is beaten as punishment, basically.
Got it.
Nice.
Neat. Well, I'm short some spell slots, so I wouldn't mind spending the night here.
Yeah, I mean, we have 10 days here. We'll at least spend the first night for sure.
This sounds good. Do we stay
Yeah.
at the hall?
You guys are put up in the Mead Hall. It has kind of housing. Let's see. Shandar, the dwarf who is also running for speaker, is very upset that Ovalesia decides to put her support behind you. He publicly speaks out against it and says that Kang has, no backing or reason to care about good mead.
No.
That's
So-
fair
Oh,
point.
he likes mead.
Oh.
He is an outside, presence.
He accuses Kang and all of you for having no stake in the future of good mead existing, and in the middle of the afternoon, he leaves town.
Cowardice.
Is he looking for the goats to make some more steaks?
You looking to die? No, I'm just kidding.
So let's see. Here is the big map while I try to figure out
Yeah.
the fucking the player level map.
So
Okay,
we
well, that's
are,
cool. I mean, that's what I wanted to see anyway.
we are here.
Yeah, we're in good mead.
I
Now-
would, this is my
Is
proposal.
this
that
where we went just now? Because we were going north, weren't we?
No, you were like,
here, right? We're like in the
yeah, you
Like
were just
here.
kind of in the forest, yeah.
Oh, okay. I just
I
saw
propose-
what looked like a river. I thought maybe that's what we were following because it kind of looked like a river.
No, that is a valley that leads to a mountainous area known as Kelvin's Cairn.
for
Huh,
sure.
Okay.
I propose that we spend our first night in good mead,
Yeah.
get to
Oh, for sure.
100, and then
So
move on.
the 3 cities doing human sacrifices were, just to a reminder,
these
were
3 black
East
ones?
Haven, Bryn Shander, and Targos, which
Okay.
are the larger towns. Bryn Shander is the largest town in 10 towns, and is the closest thing to a city that exists in this frozen land.
Well, East Haven is the closest, and I would propose we go there to check out these human sacrifices. So that's where
Yeah.
that's where the
Yeah.
exchange will happen.
Probably the best bet. Get some information.
But I believe, Jeff, you just said that Bryn Shander is the biggest one.
It is the
closest to
biggest, so it might have the most information.
but it's much further.
Yeah, Bryn Shander is the largest town. I do think you guys said you were
Let's-
going to go to East Haven just because it's easier to then go on to Bryn Shander and Targos if that's
We-
what you needed to do.
We could brave the wilds instead of following the roads. It's only 7 miles. I'm just saying, it cuts the journey in half.
Pixel. Pixel.
That is certainly an option.
I'm for that personally.
You said 857.
I mean, I can fly, but you guys can't. So,
Yes, yes.
well, PETA and I can.
Snorp, can you fly?
He looks at you and he goes, I, I don't know. And then he
Oh, boy.
jumps around trying to fly for the rest of the day, finding various high points for him, like, table height levels for him to jump off of. And the the rest of the kobolds follow suit.
Brings a tear to my eye
Fantastic.
every time I see him.
Sorry, I'm looking real quick.
You can open the door for them. Can you make
Josh,
sure
you can
Hazel's
only
not
play
in
for
there?
another half an hour, right?
Yeah, so we're probably coming to
Yeah,
stop
I think
here
this
at
is
some point.
probably the natural stop before you guys leave Goodmead, and then when
Mhm.
you come back,
That's kind of what I figured.
we can deal with the speaker situation.
And hopefully Kang will be with us for that.
So,
Is Christian ever gonna play again?
I haven't heard from him in about a month.
Oof.
So,
It's okay.
honestly, don't know.
Yeah.
Additionally, though, so this is a good point where if you want to modify your characters any, you can. In particular,
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I've returned. What are we? I'm sorry. Did we make a decision?
Oh, so we're gonna stop here for the day, and come back when Justin can join because he's particularly involved in the speaker election.
Okay.
And then you guys are gonna head to East Haven after that. What I was saying though is, if you guys have any reasons that you want to like modify your characters, like kind of base class and subclass choices, now that you've had some time to play with them a little bit, you can. In particular, because Tasha's Cauldron of Everything is now available, and that adds quite a number of
It does,
subclasses.
yeah.
Like it adds psionic abilities for I think 3 different classes. So
what happened here? Okay, I see.
I'm curious in that Twilight domain for the cleric.
yeah, so you should have access to it through my D&D Beyond because you're in
Right.
my campaigns. So feel free to look at them, and you can definitely. Then I haven't looked at each one individually. There's none that I know that I wouldn't allow. The Druid Circle of Wildfire is kind of a little overpowered in my opinion.
That sounds lit.
Hey guys, I'm suddenly a druid now.
Yeah.
I did the public play test for it last year, and it was a very strong circle. I don't know if they nerfed it any in the modification to full release, but I did use it when it was Unearthed Arcana, and it was a very powerful class or subclass. But yeah, like there's a bunch of kind of cool options in there, like PETA, if I remember correctly, you're playing a sorcerer, right?
Wild magic. Yeah.
So there's 2 additional sorcerer subclasses that they've added. I think each class got 2 subclasses.
At
The
least,
Artificer didn't get any addition. Well, I guess they introduced the Armorer subclass, which basically makes you Iron Man.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they finalized, what that class looks like in Faerun instead of Eberron, and then I think every other class got, or every other
Class, yeah.
class got 2 subclasses
Yeah.
or more.
Yeah, at least
So
2, I think, for just about everybody.
yeah, I'm looking at it
pretty
now.
dope.
Yeah, I got the book. I had that on pre-order from Amazon.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
just wanted to,
I
feel
won't
free
be
to mess
changing
around.
because I'm dumb.
That's fine.
My class is broken enough.
And I will be touching base with each of you individually to kind of go over the items that you have, because obviously, each of you got to carry over a single item from the previous campaign who participated, and we need to discuss your once per session abilities from that campaign. And then I want to make sure, Kayla and Jeremy, that you guys actually have like reasonable armor and stuff, given that everyone's starting at 5th level,
Right.
and not actually starting at 1st. So, and just know that like it will be a little bit before we do any leveling, because the storyline needs to catch up to where you guys are at 5th level. But you do have the advantage that you will work through the earlier chapters of the book faster because you are technically over leveled for it.
I want to know what that encounter was supposed to be, because they were stupidly strong for if this was supposed to be level 1 stuff.
This is one of the introductory quests. Yeah.
I got
mean, were
there's
those guys like
stabbed for
leveled up to have 5
37.
people? Yeah, I got fucking
Right.
halved right out the gate. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, we would have lost players if we were level 1.
Yeah.
With level 1 health, they would have killed us 3 times over.
Yeah.
You definitely had the option to fight them. The Veerbig dog, he really loves the sheep and goats, so you could have taken one of them and like threatened to slit its throat and intimidated it.
I
Veer-
was
him-
actually planning not on like exactly that, but doing something like that.
and obviously, fighting all 3 of them at once, you probably wouldn't have done at 1st level.
I mean, they didn't seem to have much health, but they hit hard.
I mean, each one of them, I think, had over 60 hit points. It's just that Josh does a lot of damage with that obsidian spear.
Yeah.
Because it's a very powerful artifact from the previous game.
Yeah.
So.
I also stun things because I'm an asshole.
Especially in the hands of a monk.
Yeah.
Particularly in the hands of a monk, that is a very
there
powerful
any diplomatic option with GOG?
I mean, you guys could have just left and been like, "Oh, he's in there," and then ran away.
See you.
So.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna knock her out. We were gonna tie her up, and I was just gonna leave her there.
I was not going to. I mean, I was probably going to kill her, but after you knocked her out, I was going to certainly leave it. But
Yeah.
our warlock friend had other plans.
Which, fair. He got a little messed up by her. He probably felt some kind of way about that.
Yeah. She stabbed me.
She,
because I'll kill her while she sleeps.
Isn't
fair.
Vanira a she?
Yes.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, she probably felt some kind of way about that.
Yeah. Overall, a lot of Rime of the Frost Maiden is a much more you might die during encounters. Not to the level where like Tomb of Annihilation
I was
is
gonna
like.
say we played
That's
2.
rough.
Yeah, I was like, great, we're doing Tomb Mark II.
Well, Tomb was like, hey, one
Save or
There's
die.
no reviving, right?
Yeah,
If you die,
Save
you
or
die.
die.
Save or die is what Tomb really was, right? It was like one mistake, TPK.
Yeah.
And like for some of the traps, like that one, you needed an immovable rod, which there is no reward in the entire campaign for one.
And this is more. There are very dangerous things in pretty much all of Icewind Dale, right? Because you're in this frozen waste, land in
Right.
the most northern reaches of the continent. Um,
Strong
and
stuff lives here. They have to be strong to live here.
yeah,
So
strong stuff lives here, and stabbing things to death every time is not necessarily the answer, but it is also the answer many times. It is
It works.
oftentimes not the only answer,
Right.
and
we must assert
I do
dominance.
know that there are things that the game expects you to run away from sometimes.
Hmm.
Right.
So, but those are both. I mean, if you think about it too, I don't know if it actually hit you guys, but the mammoth that you fought in Dugan's Hole, like that is a very powerful, like very strong creature as well. I think it got stun locked to death.
Yes, it
But
did.
Em and I were not in that room, but yeah, it could have been a
Uh,
good fight, it seemed.
if that had just been PETA in the room alone with
Oh
the
my god.
mammoth, it's like PETA would be dead now, right? So,
What was the deal with friend? What was that all
um,
about?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, was he just there?
the friend had been trained by Daug, but was
Ah,
too stupid to remember its own name. So Daug just referred to it as his
Friend.
friend.
Nice.
damn, that guy had no idea what was going on. We just killed him.
Yeah.
Oops.
Why did Kayla jump into the no spoilers chat?
Kayla.
You're back.
God, the Mac is so annoying.
Oh,
Yeah.
No
But
spoilers.
yeah, never fear. Monk is here.
Yeah, stuns.
Monk is just gonna stun lock things.
I can knock things down.
Yeah,
As long
just
as it doesn't roll higher than a 15 for
for now, yeah.
for now. Yeah.
Very good.
Hopefully the things we're fighting don't have high constitutions, but again, we're in the cold area where
Well,
things have to be strong, so constitution might be a
yeah.
thing.
strong.
Well, it also kind of
Strong.
comes down to like once we start engaging like more than one guy at a time.
Well, I can stun up to 4 in a turn, but
Oh,
that's my whole turn, and then I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to anything
right.
else, and that's basically all of my ki because it takes 1 ki point every time I stun something,
And you have 4 right now.
and I only have 5 right now.
Oh, 5,
So
okay.
yeah,
You get him back on short rest.
I get him back on a short rest. Yeah,
Not
so
terrible.
it's not too bad, but it can be a problem.
Mm.
Yeah, it can be an issue.
Alrighty.
Cool. Well, I'll touch base with each of you in the next 2 weeks before our next game, and look at the new subclasses, and just when we have that conversation, that let me know if you're changing so that we can, adjust, and we'll talk about armor and et cetera, et cetera.
Alrighty. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
to
well, you
me.
guys have a good night.
Later.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, guys. Well, I think we'll call it an end to stream, so I'll just do my nice little outro then. But good session. I mean, I think we
Yeah.
got stuff accomplished, right?
Do you sing your own outro so you don't get a DMCA claim?
I don't do outros like music.
That
No.
that was more of a dig at Twitch, which everyone I'm sure is aware
I
of.
know. Yeah. So unfortunately I can't play any background music for our D&D sessions because I'm not risking any of it being DCMA'd, and because then if they mute the video, then it's a video of nothing because
Yep.
D&D is all talking. So we just
Yep.
don't do music, and that's
Oh,
fine.
you can't do sound effects either because they're claiming those too now.
Oh, great. Well, I don't do sound effects anyway, so whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for stream. So thanks for playing with me, guys, and thanks everybody at home for sticking with us. We will be back. Probably next official stream is going to be Wednesday. So we will see you guys then. Have a good night.